It's go time.
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Welcome everybody to the Saltmine League for that spice. That ain't so nice, baby. We got something different for y'all, as we do every Monday. We're gonna run them first to whatevers, all right? We're gonna get them grudge matches on the deck for you with some hot, delicious, and nutritious Street Fighter 5 action. But before we get to the fisticuffs, let's run the introductions. My name is St. Cola, but more importantly, I am joined with
AceOfSpuds, man. I'm so excited to be here for Monday Night Madness. It is one of my favorite new addition to the Saltmine. Delighted to be here with you, Cola. Looking forward to some slaps.
Yeah, we are going to have a bit of a slap fest coming through. The TO, Sin coming down, ascending from the skies after telling people where to be and what to do. It says, listen, it's time to put my hands on the sticks and put my hands on your face with the man of vanilla. The man of vanilla, Ryu. But this is not going to be an easy matchup. Who's he going up against?
Uppy Yuppie, which is a Chun-Li main, actually someone I've played a lot with. So very solid Chun. I think if I was to put these two in a player matchup, I would put, like, if I was seeding a bracket, I would put these two together. I would say they're very closely matched in skill. This should be a good match. They've definitely played each other a bunch before. They'll definitely have a bit of understanding of each other's habits. And of course, it is such a classic Street Fighter matchup as well. So hopefully it will be good. And Sensor is definitely one of those Ryus who makes you think he isn't plain bread unbuttered. He does have some fun things.
Yeah. I feel like Ryu is like, when you look at that character, like as a personality, definitely is about the butter noodles, barely any seasoning on top of those. But at the same time, when he goes a little wet and wild, that's when he goes loose. When it's after the 9 to 5, he takes off the suit and tie and he goes wild. That's when you see the different side of Ryu. They definitely have to do a little bit more of the dash ups and things like that. He doesn't really have the mix up on the deck. He's gonna have to be a little bit different with things. And in this matchup, it's not very fun for him to play the fireball game because she has so many ways of checking him. The slides and also the heavy kicks as well, and that fierce, the gorilla lead.
Yes, and a lot of discourse lately on Twitter about Chun-Li actually being a gorilla character, which I have to agree with.
Gorilla lead. It's for a reason. They want you. The Chun-Li's out here want you to think that they're playing footsies. They didn't find the
honest footsies.
Wakes up with it, doesn't get the counter hit. That's so unfortunate. Sensor puts it back to mid-screen.
Okay, trigger on deck here for Sensor. Much better trigger this season, right? The fact that you're not wasting that timer so much with fireballs is so much better for you.
She pops hers, and now you're in the corner, though. It's gonna be kind of hard to use them fireballs when you lock up against his corner. My man's like, A-Con, put the jump in!
Perfect timing.
Listen, I like that he jumped out of there. I like that idea. That was good, but you gotta finish up the play. Do it now, Sensor.
Oh, nice catches him with this. You gotta be ready, man.
You really
That's
do.
V trigger's activated, and you can keep that slide safe. Why wouldn't you slide?
You're right. You're right. You know, I got to get back to my Bison days. Good confirm right here. Pushing to the corner. Finally finds the combo that they wanted before.
Ooh,
the crush, the follow-up right here. You see the stare? Didn't even need to build up bar
he
because he was
drops
just
it.
like
That's
wanting to look at you. Yeah, that's a drop, but look at the pressure that came from that. Even though we're back to the screen, still in the hands. But it's all falling away. Sensor with the confirms.
Okay, the throw, nice. Gotta be careful with that. Hoppy being very patient here in defense, looking for a chance. Might not get it here though, activation. Oh, great DP, very deep.
Hit. Okay, breaks through.
Oh, the guard crush.
Bust the glass, baby. Sensor, no parry.
Oh, and the cross up off the hop.
There, at that moment, I feel like those are one of those moments right there when she crosses you up like that, that a parry actually might work out. We say you got to be wary of how you parry, right? That's definitely something you have to do with this character, with Ryu, because some of the interactions don't really benefit him when he parries. I feel like parry would have been okay there, but just didn't work out. A few drops here and there. Let's see, he's going to solidify. You don't have a lot of time. This is a first of 3 for our first set.
Yes.
So you got to get going real quick with it.
Yes, then a set this quick. You're one game down. Adaptions have to come right away. Right away. Good DP again, though. Yeah, Sensor's got great anti-airs with this character.
And I mean, I gotta give him credit. If you're answering like that, right? Like, and you're a Shoto, you definitely are playing the right kind of game. A lot of other characters or players are just throwing out the crouching fears and stuff like that, and trying to find something else. It's like, come on, dog, you're playing a Shoto, you gotta do it the right way. But Yopi out here swinging the heavy kick in the fierce to try to interrupt those fireballs, and I like that idea.
Oh, doesn't get any chance of an anti-air there. V-trigger on deck here for Hoppy. Devastating trigger, really, to be honest.
It's one of the things that makes her even better, that footsie game even better for her.
Oh.
Finds alone the fireball. Does it again?
And nice.
Twice as nice, baby. Twice as nice. Sensor. Sending it back just like that. Let me see some more. I want to see some more action. I need to see a game on the board, Sin.
Four trades with anti-air there. Unfortunate as well with the sweep. Full meter on deck here for Hoppy. Absolutely terrifying character to have full meter. Suddenly does so much damage.
Yeah, Ryu actually can bust up the damage. It's just finding those moments, right?
Oh.
Back throw, jump in, those
beautiful.
It's done, baby. Sin,
Nice.
pulling it back just like that. That's 1 of 1 on the board. Oh,
Super quick turnaround there for Sensor. Super quick. That's what you want to see. That's the kind of response you need. You go 1-0 down in the first of 3. Boom, 1-1 before they can even think about it.
Now you take that momentum, right? You take that momentum where Yopi was like, this is my game. I'm reading your fireball pressure right here. I'm stopping your approach. Sin needs to be like, okay, I'm doing something different. I'm switching the pace. I'm hitting you with the flip mode. And again, that's easier said than done with Ryu. But the fact that he's got a fast dash that can kind of keep up with this character, and I'd like to see a little bit more of the structure confirms and things like that, really landing the combos that you need to get the damage on the deck, because Ryu can definitely hurt you. He just has to make sure all the hits matter.
Okay, Hoppy's struggling a little bit with the fireball game more in this round. A good confirm there from Sensor. Hoppy not respecting the pressure though.
I like that. Wake up EX though.
Nice.
Bust out. The push closer and closer to the other side of the screen right here. Yopi definitely got to keep this pressure going and put him in the corner and deny the fireball game. That's such a big part of this matchup. Big jump in.
Okay, trigger on deck here for both. Maybe activation off Sensor. No, it doesn't need it. Okay, here we go.
The spacing trap. The spacing trap.
Absolutely
just like
beautiful.
That.
Did you see that? Beautiful.
I feel like people, you gotta, if you're a new player, or even if you're in the middle area of the ranks and things like that, you gotta understand the spacing and how important that stuff is, because your turn may not even be there, even if it's -4. Solar Plex gets a donkey kick ender, Sensor sending to the other side of the screen. Nothing there. Where's my parry, my friend? We just watched Co-op Cup, dog. Let me see it.
Okay, good counter poke there though from Sensor. Gets himself a bit of space. Good punish. We take those. Bit unconventional, but absolutely take them.
My man did the raw Tatsu. Let's go. Sensor, you're feeling a certain way. EX Fireball gets a knockdown. It was an activation though.
Okay, small life lead here for Sensor. Trigger ready for both players. Activation here for Hoppy. Keep it safe. Such a dangerous V-trigger, man. Look, he's probably dead for this. No, just with that pixel.
More. Neutral jump, that's so risky. Good jump in right here, Sensor taking it back.
Oh my god.
Two 2 for Sensor. You see the rust is starting to fall off. He's remembering how to play. He's been TOing so long. He's been watching you young cats fight out here for so long. Actually, I don't know if Sensor's young. He might be young. But he's been watching y'all fight out here. He's like, let me start swinging too. I want to start putting my fist to face. And that's what is happening right here. 1 game away. Sin about to do it.
Round 1.
And you got the Ryu team playing like that. You got the Ryu team behind you. You can't lose.
The hype.
Good luck. Good luck, Yopi.
If Hoppy can make any of those adjustments that will be necessary.
Crush.
Oh, big crush and look.
Tatsu's out. I like that. These ideas of escape from Sensor. First are the jump outs. Now it's the Tatsu get some distance. Back throw. There
Nice
you go.
back throw. Good stuff. Good air to air. Keeps the corner positioning. Trying to apply some pressure there with the collarbone breaker. Oh no! Missed confirm.
Can't have those, Ace.
Good V reversal there from Sensor. Gets a bit of momentum back and back throw again to the corner. Okay, that trade definitely working out for Hoppy.
Benefiting them. They got a lot of bar to work with, but you have to be able to use it. EX Fireball falls to it, throws out another one more hit to do it for Sin, and that'll put him on game point, on set point. Sees that one more hit to do it. With Ryu's fast dash, it's gonna be hard to react. The Fierce connects. EX.
Oh no. Oh, and the can't believe he whiffed that throw, man. The tightest of margins.
at just Gracie. Just gracing the skin, wasn't able to grip, and there we go. Sin on set point. Building up that bar at the bottom. Willing to block this out to get that EX bar, but here's confirmed from Yopi. Doesn't find the full one. So many drops. Not answering the phone. My man, Yopi said, listen, my feet are on the phone, but Sin is putting it down. Face down to the ground, back throw. No feet allowed, baby. I'm not into that.
Very patient there from both players. Okay, never mind, we got Kadash. Okay, Sensor making great use of the neutral jump. Just trying to see what Hoppy reacts with. Hoppy not biting though.
Slide, you know it's coming
slide.
through. Yeah. Slide. You see the Yopi trying to tell him about the feet. Here's the activation. Trying to slide on through those DMs and show him pictures of the feet, dog. But the check right here, 2-piece. There's a lot more to finish off. Yopi gets the pickup here. EX legs.
Oh, caught him with the Kyosho.
EXDP.
Oh, the XDP, the classic. Activate. Can take a guard crush here. Guard crush will kill even with scaling.
DP.
Oh, beautiful DP.
I can't believe DP in the crouching knee kick. Put your feet on the phone. Put your feet on the phone, says Sin, as he takes the win. Sin, man of vanilla and only ice. Actually, I'm sorry, vanilla and no ice, but keeps it nice. Sin takes that win.
It's go time.
Beautiful stuff there in the end from Sensor.
It was pretty good. We talk, how about commentators, TOs, and people in the background doing other things besides just being competitors. They do other things for the community, but sometimes they got to get off, whatever they're doing, their work, and just lay down some fist to face and say, listen, I'm still nice at this game. I'm still nice. So congrats to Sen out here doing work, not only in the fighting game community, but also in these matches that you just saw. So that will set up our first of 3. But now I saw some people being like, we want to see more. We got more. We got a lot more.
We got 4 more sets. We can't. Yeah, no problem.
Hey, tell us what's going on with the giveaway and also the season 2 that's going on too as well.
Right, guys. So yeah, this Sunday is the start of what could easily be said to be our biggest season yet. We're really looking forward to it. It's season 10 of the Saltmine League, guys. We are running 11 weeks of leagues, so 11 Sunday regular tournaments, followed by a 12th week for the top 8 playoff. We got those extra 3 weeks of competition. So basically, if you think about it this way, we had a lot of people, maybe not so much last season, but in previous seasons, someone come through, win the tournament once. I got my points, go chill out for 7 weeks. That ain't gonna happen this time around. Those 3 extra weeks is gonna mean a lot of extra points up for grabs. Okay.
That's true. I mean, this means this is gonna involve more consistency from the players and even more hot action Street Fighter 5 style. So make sure you guys are tuning in every Sunday, especially this upcoming one for the beginning of the Saltmine League Season 10. Also, people, while you're here, we have a giveaway that'll be happening sometime during this broadcast. So make sure you guys are sticking around. We're going to have a number between 1 and 100. In the minds of the commentators here, we're going to deliberate, commiserate, and deliberate again to see who's going to get that win. Make sure you guys have something from 1 to 100. Don't do it now. You do it now, I'm going to be pissed. Don't do it now. Wait until we tell you. You list it off. And if you're in the EU, you'll be able to land this prize. If you're not in the EU, sorry, you're going to have to hold that. You know, maybe I'll show you a picture of my dog on Twitter. That's what you'll get as a consolation prize. But what you're also going to get right now is some more Street Fighter 5 action, some more First Some Whatevers, and we're going to have some Rashid. We've been hearing people be upset they didn't get to see Rashid in the EU. They don't get to see how cool it is for a top 3 character to work. Dammy God coming through. Rashid Bland has actually been getting a lot better. I feel like month after month. Saw him compete in the Celtic Throwdown as well. He's been coming through the Saltmine League every so often. Who is he fighting though?
He is fighting Omatat. So another EU regular, definitely a name that people have seen in ranked and around Bropanga, other tournaments that we have happening here in the EU. So, a few seconds there, guys. Sorry, I have closed the Discord stream because I'm an idiot. Yep, perfect. Sorry, guys.
Technology's hard. Don't worry about it. It's hard.
It is.
If you've ever seen Tasty Steve's stream where he's just battling it at all times, you all understand the difficulties that we deal with. Who does Dammy's opponent play? Like, who do they play?
Omatat. I do believe he's a Shoto player, if I remember correctly. Although I could be a giant liar.
Well, I'm curious now. I mean, Rashid does well against most Shotos, right? Like, against most Shotos, Rashid kind of. Why do I have
I have Shoto in my head. I don't know if that's real or if my brain is making it up, but we will find out shortly. I am sure. Okay.
Looks like our opponent for Dammy God is not responding. Omatat is not here. If you're in the chat, let me know like that. Like, let's get it on, my friend. I'm trying to see some action. I know people want to see the action too, but if things are an issue, I hope things aren't an issue. Dammy God with the face. We said Rashid, and Omatat is like, wait a minute. I don't know if I signed up for this. I don't. So actually, I hope they're okay. All that happened. So you guys did see the Akuma nerf, right? We were talking about that right before, and I think that's the funniest thing. They removed something of Akuma, and he might be getting something in return. Plus, in the same video, his V skill too looks like it's buffed.
Yeah, like imagine being nerfed from top 1 to top 1. Couldn't be me. Ridiculous.
Couldn't be me.
His character is so silly.
That's Akuma. It's so funny to watch Akuma players freak out for the fact that they don't get an easy meterless way to side switch, which doesn't really appear in this game unless you're using like V skill from Zeku or whatever. And even that one, you have to confirm, right? It's just funny to me.
Absolutely, and like we were saying, maybe it was an intentional way to show it off. But it is definitely a non-normal way to show something like that off, right? Oh, here's this cool costume. By the way, there's a patch note in the video. Strange, but we take it.
Yeah, like I'm fine. You know what? I would like them to do that more of that, where they just hide these little things like right before a patch.
Yeah.
Like in these videos, and be like, oh, by the way. And then when the patch hits, we're like, you kind of understand and have like an idea, because like now my Twitter is like full of, it's like 2 parts. It's full of 2 parts. One part. People cheering in the streets, happy. I don't know why. Akuma's still going to be top 1, but they're just happy that Akuma has something taken away, even though he's going to get something back. Maybe not as much, but... And then the other side of people are just like crying that Akuma's dead. It's over for them. Unfortunately, we cannot seem to get a hold of Omatat out here. If anybody knows what's going on with them, you can let us know what's up. They're okay, if they still want to play, what's happening, because we can't seem to get a hold of them, and we'd like to give you some action. Dammy God would like to throw down. If you're in the chat, or if you know of how to contact them, I'd love to come through.
Mm-hmm. If any of y'all fancy yourselves against the Rashid, I don't. character's awful. Keep him away from me.
Yeah, if you're in the EU, actually,
No, I mean,
you have a good enough connection. We can run that set right now if you want to join up real quick. So anybody in the chat, come on, let me see it. And you get to have AceOfSpuds commentate your match too. Like, come on, tell me, tell me you wouldn't want that.
Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that.
That's what they want. Joe's like, I see you.
Get in here.
I see you.
We got it.
Stuff, whatever.
If Joystick gets in here, then we got an Irish mirror match. Just saying, you know. I'll have to scream in the thickest accent possible. None of you will understand what's going on. I'm sorry.
I'm with it. Yo, jump in. Jump in. Let me see that set. Before it gets nerfed, before the balance patch hits it in a month, and you have to drop the character. Just like the Akuma player. Come through.
I don't think he's getting nerfed.
It's funny. I think the axe kick might get trimmed down a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna be a lot. So it looks like nobody wants to run the set here. So we're just gonna move on. Since all of you guys are cowards, I'm just gonna move on to the next set. That is Muscle Noob versus Reichman's Barnet out here. Now we've been seeing Reichman's Barnet do a lot of work. Shout out to Muscle Noob, by the way, for doing that great charity work. On the weekend, I was able to catch some of it. I have family stuff in between, but I was like, this is amazing. And Muscle Noob himself was an amazing dude. Glad to see them back on the sticks. But if I'm Reichman's Barnet, I'm not glad to face them. V-Skill 2 Ken. V-Skill 2 Ken. And also, a Ken with neutral? I can't contain that. You can't even contain a CFN Ken. How do you contain a Ken with neutral?
Ken with actual reactions and thoughts in their brain. A rare sight.
Very rare. I think I just saw... a couple of... hold on, I think I just saw Ritas. Did you change that to first to 10? See if you answer me.
I think this set is first to 7.
Oh, okay.
First to 7.
Because it's first to 7. Okay. So we are gonna have this one be first to 7. Just making sure. I just want to make sure. I know if we wanted to get switched over. You know, Foster, you're too late. Just get ready for your match. But right now, it's going to be Muscle Noob versus Reichman's Barnet.
He's rocking the Urian. Best costume, also.
Wow. I looked up and I was like, wait a minute. Foster's over here in the chat. Who's on the screen? But I forgot Reichman's Barnet does dabble in this character, does use this character from time to time. But will it be strong enough against someone whose main Ken who has stuck the tried and true banana hair this entire time? I'm not sure.
There's opting here for the V-Skill 2, the Ignorant Thunder is Urian, which in a game where I don't want to say either character relies on their fireballs massively, but any character with a fireball, it is a part of their game plan. How do you compete against the egg? You don't.
Yeah, the Ignorant Thunder. That Ignorant Thunder is one of those that you can't. You got to worry about. Now the age is on the deck, and this is one of the best triggers in the game. People keep forgetting about the fact that even when your block is still in the mix-up, crush, follow up, uses the heavy kick to do it, and he thought it was up.
Bends the meter.
Down. Listen, Pepe, he's a whatever he wants to play. If you play Street Fighter 5, you can be a Coconut Brain player too as well. Reichman's Barnet using it, and it's working out. The Urian is starting to work out here. Muscle Noob, though, you know the rust is going to come off eventually. He's been taking a little bit of a break, but he's back to play. Finds the counter hit piece right here. Reichman's Barnet got locked in the corner.
What's for the reset? Okay, with punishing there with the V-Skill, activating the V-Trigger off it. Decent damage considering it was off an activation.
Tatsu
the
side
cross-up Tatsu is just Muscle Noob's favorite thing to do in the whole game.
Yeah, but that's good defense. That's that good inherent defense that Reichman's Barnet has gained from Manat. You see it coming out to play out here. Just already been like, you're showing me this tool, and in a long set, that just shows me that Reichman's Barnet has the tools to kind of compete with this character, even if it's a new character.
Oh, beautifully timed jump there from Muscle Noob.
Getting the damage on the deck, the wait and bait,
and baited.
Again, I'm telling y'all, Muscle Noob, we just had to get some rust off. We're good to go now.
Oh, try to capitalize on the hit there, too far away.
The fireball.
Oh,
I like
counter
that
hit.
dash up. He knows that it's minus, so he dashes up, takes his turn at that distance. Batista bomb.
Okay, patience there from Muscle Noob, important. Waiting for his opportunity to get that counter poke. Jumps maybe a little too antsy. Good
Next
DP
BB.
on tight. Yeah.
Yo, King coming through with the
sides.
sub. I see you. Let's go. Let's go, King. You came at the right time. King versus Urian. You're gonna see some fundamentals out here.
There's still a bit of V-trigger on deck. Oh, might not matter here though. Looking for the shimmy as Reichsman doesn't get it, unfortunately.
Does find the
small
small
bit of trigger left.
I can't believe Muscle went for the sweep to kind of catch the walk back. That could have been risky, but still, Reichman's Barnet sitting on V-trigger. Careful, try to activate, throws it out anyway. Ignite Thunder. Stocks up, lock and load,
Charge
lets
up
it
the
lit.
egg. Can't take any hit here. That second mirror is going to be absolutely terrifying if you're a muscle noob. Oh, maybe not though. Maybe not, bro.
The call out.
I am
Picked up
sorry.
the phone. 1-800 damage, baby. 1-800 damage. Come get it. Come get it. It's at the door. All right, Muscle Noob. All right, Muscle Noob. You awake. First game goes to you. You know, that's one of the things where you think about like the mirror coming out and being an issue. But you also know as Muscle Noob that Reichman Smart hasn't had the time to kind of use this character, right? So like those Twitch interactions aren't always going to be on point if you haven't used a character for as long as you've used like Mana or how long Muscle Noob has used Ken.
Exactly, man. It's the mark of a true chef, right? Making those scrambled eggs work out. I don't know what's going on. Good pressure here though with definitely a trade you don't see in many Kens. But Muscle Noob is so patient, waits for his opportunity, gets one here, resets, stays the same side. Good tech though from Reichsman.
Fireball trades. Muscle Noob just staying patient as you said.
Oh, just headbutts his way through.
Anti-air using the heavy kick to check the EX.
So
but still
well.
Gets the top or gets the two-piece right there. PP. It's almost a wrap.
Okay, mirror and super ready though for Reichsman. One hit here could be deadly. And gets the hit. Oh, is he gonna spend it all?
I would do it. Do it now.
Yes.
Do it now, Gohan. Do it now.
Oh,
That's not enough.
Oh,
The weight, bitch. Reel it in, baby.
It's still minus. It is still minus.
But the thing is, Muscle Noob has been so patient that I would have got hit. I would have been like, he would never, and then he does it. But still, good defense over on Reichman's Barnet, just to hold back just like that. Takes a round, trying to even things up on the game. Misses the fireball. Muscle Noob with the conversion. The EX tosses you to the corner.
There again, the anti-air from the stand heavy kick. Oh, eating these fireballs, definitely not what you want to be doing in this mid-range. Catches him low though after the dash up, nice.
I feel like if you're a Urian player, relying upon the Aegis is maybe not always the best. You want to have that, at least a better health leader, or get him down to a lot more like this. Here we go. Let me see the mixes. What's on the menu? It better be absolutely delicious and nutritious. Those up the up here catches him.
He pressed something, but he dropped the knees. Gotta be really careful here. Doesn't have meter for EX head, but does now though.
EX in the skies.
The knee
ashiest. Oh, the ashiest of knees. No lotion on those. No lotion on those ashy knees coming through the skies. No surprise. Reichman's Barnet taking that. Just like that. 1-1. 1-1.
Gotta feel bad for poor old Ken trying to play some honest footsies with the X fireball. And then you see a gorilla raining down from the sky. Knees first.
Round one.
Bro.
Fight.
From the Congo. They were dropping him off of the Congo. He got loose out of the cage before he even hit the ground.
Take a attack. Strong start to this round here. It's a dash check from Muscle Noob.
And they said you couldn't check the Urian's dashes online. I can't.
Sometimes you gotta just believe, stick the button out there. Okay,
At some ranges, you're gonna hit him.
Oh, doesn't bait it into the mirror. Okay. Maybe drop the set up there, not quite sure. Brilliant use of the X Tatsu, goes straight over the mirror, doesn't have to deal with it.
Tatsu
We're still on deck here for Reichsman. Okay, throws it out just.
just to have that mirror, right? And still gets a dash up counter hit to do it. Damn.
Oh, just not enough to build the CA.
The fade away into the super.
Oh, that was clean. That was clean.
The finesse, the bless. Reichman's Barnet. Reichman's Barnet is out here. I was doubting this Yuri, but the work has been put in with this character. And having that innate defense, you can see it in the play.
Yes, indeed, man. More like Reichsman Barber, because that fresh was... that frayed... I'm gonna stop talking now. Words are hard.
Listen, it's night for you, it's morning for me. It ain't
is night time for me.
Reichman's Barnet came out to play, dog. Let me get them juggles on the deck. EXP, bust out. This one's gonna work out. He would never, and he does it again.
Okay, V-Trigger on deck here. Gotta watch out for the reversal mirror. There it is. Throws through it, but still gotta respect it. Try to catch him on the way down. Oh, he chased him. Didn't get the second hit to get the launch.
Anybody's game here.
Oh, the overhead meaty!
Max distance on that too.
Oh.
He reached across the screen for that one. Across the table. Don't mind me. Excuse me. Don't even pass assault to me. I got it. I can take care of that. Reichman's Barnet.
You're in overhead new in your toes. Feels good, man.
Okay, listen, with my accent and what I'm saying, am I saying Reichman's Barnet? Reichman's? Is it Reichman's?
Reichman's, I don't know.
Reichman's.
I don't know.
Listen,
Reichman's. I'm
hitting him with the Barnet right now. I'm hitting him with the Barnet.
Yeah, Ricky Man Bonnet. There you go. Something
Ricky
like that,
Man
right?
I'm gonna get subtweeted in the Discord. They're gonna be like, he doesn't know his name. He can't say his name right. Damn American.
Okay,
big jump in.
Nice
side
jump
switch.
out option there from Yorian. Good anti-air. Oh, and he just Muscle Loop busting these out now. Not afraid. There's a couple of games down. Starting to play like he's feeling it. Activates.
Going for these charge ups too, and using the V skills to bait. But the Aegis is out. It's time for that mix. Have him stuck, locked in the corner. Had to take a little bit of a toll right there.
Oh, no, he's gonna bounce off the mirror.
Falls on the
gets corner positioning off it.
That was beneficial for him. Muslim thought it was gonna disappear, but finds a jump, and this should be enough with the V skill. Follow up.
And Yurian just staring up at the incoming missile. Man, no anti-air was ready. That's it. Oh, round start. The X tattoo. Corner carry is great off that round start. Okay, busting out now is Reichsman Barnet. You can do it, I can do it better.
Play with the things. I play with them too. EX side switch. Counter hit. 3-piece right here. Muscle noob. I like him checking a lot of when Reichman Barnet wants to leave out of the corner or side switch or whatever. Being able to trip guard is super important in this game, I think. Adding some damage on the deck every time you see that movement. Look at the checks from Muscle Noob. A constant amount of dashes being checked and buttons checked as well.
Okay, Aegis is on deck here for Reichsman. Anti-airs, dashes off, doesn't get a confirm, was looking for it though. Tries to throw, good backdash there from Muscle Noob. Second mirror still on deck.
There, off the back.
We'll get a little reset off this, but not much.
I feel like you could have got a little bit more. Plus range.
Yeah. Oh, great little low counter poke there from Muscle Noob. Does he have enough? No, not enough, of course. Off the activation, scaling.
Oh!
Goes for the cross off.
DP trade in Muscle Noob's favor. Oh man, he made like a fat rat in the night, dog. Like a fat rat in the night, like just rubbing his hands. He knew it was going to be this, and he takes a trade. We are 2-2, going to the wire. Remember, this is a 1st to 7, and there are certain gears I feel like in longer sets where players have to worry about. So most players will always start off strong, right? Whoever has the endurance to get that second win and survive that moment in between the second win, those are the ones that are super strong. And Muscle Noob throwing out these V skills, starting to land, build some of that V bar, and damage too as well.
Oh, the counter here. Stun is building, looking bad here. For Reichsman, there's the stun. Ken will get a second meter, probably doesn't need more than one. Didn't need any. Oh no, needs the one. I can't count.
No, I don't think he spent a bar there at the end right there for the DP. That was just a heavy DP.
Oh yeah.
You were right. You believe in yourself. It's like most of the believes in these jump ins, dog. These jump ins been working out real damn good. Let me get that meaty throw. No vegan, baby.
Oh.
Hold this pressure. Max distance.
Feeling himself. Counter hit. Could stun off this, and he will. Oh my god. Don't think this will be enough to kill though, right?
Nah, not yet. Goes for the overhead reset.
Dropping
The
the
bless.
6 golden letters. 7
The
golden letters.
finesse. I'm telling y'all. This is what I'm talking about when I talk about gears. When you've played a character for a lot longer, it's easier to get that second wind or keep the first wind going because you know what you need to adjust. You know how to acclimate yourself, and that's going to put us back to the Battle Lounge because of how the Rita said it. But I'm wondering if Reichman's Barn is going to switch. Like, if this is still going to be a Urian type of situation right here, or if he's going to hit the number 2, which is Manat. If you're going to switch to the number 2 Bay, which is Manat. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say? I see you Infinity in the chat. What's happening? Tweet this out. All the people in the chat. Oh, no. Everybody in the chat, tweet this out. Why do I only have 91 people when there's a kin on the screen? All right. We see rare characters fight their way through. B-Skill 2. Tweet this out right now. And I want a lot of this clipped, all right? If I go through the archives and this ain't clipped, I'm smacking the taste out of some of your mouths, okay? You get me, right? Get that clout. Tweet this out. Don't let High Fight be the only one. Get it done, okay, people? Let's go. B-Skill round start, gets a throw bait, 5-piece, and the corner carry. Right was Mark fighting right back out the mid-screen.
That's no character swap in the end for Reichman's Barnet. No trigger or system swap either. Just wanted that little breather. Don't let Muscle Loop get the momentum after those 7 golden letters.
So jump, and that's so strong during when they try to tech, right? It comes down so fast and the angle is so smart. And you see the patience. Nelson, you'll take this. You'd rather take that than getting a mirror setup, right? Like, just back out.
Okay, meter on deck here for both players. Significant life lead though for Muscle Noob. Oh, could have gone badly for one of them. Catches him with the EX tackle. EX neutral incoming. That's going to be a dead Urian.
I'm telling you.
So
Muscle
good.
Muscle Noob. I'm telling you. Muscle Noob checking every time they come. You got to mind the speed limit. You're going 60 and a 25. It's a children's zone. That's a $600 fine.
Okay, good pressure here started from Muscle Noob. My Reichsman poking back though. That's a massive flush counter. Big momentum swing here if Reichsman can keep this going. Good tech though from Muscle Noob. Life lead pretty much even at the moment.
Yeah, I like the delay also from Reichman's Barn up there. You saw him waiting for like a DP or some of these bust out moments where Muscle Noob will go for a V skill as well. He's starting to recognize what Muscle Noob wants to do in the neutral, but you got to put the offense on. This will help. Yeah, definitely got to check them sky approaches that have been happening too much.
Okay, CA on deck here for Reichsman. Oh no, might not get an opportunity to use it if he's put into some Oki here. Not great Oki though, of course, off the DP mid-screen for Ken. From story now in the corner with free trigger. Gets thrown into the mirror. Yeah. Supers. Oh, I don't know, will this kill? Oh my god, of course.
Of course it will. Of course it will.
What am I saying?
Will it kill? Of course it will. Well, man, did you see the one hit off the mirror? That ain't gonna do enough to scale. And Reichman's Barn trying to put this man in jail. Get up more games. Get up more in terms of having this approach and this pressure, right? Reichman's Barn, I feel like the second one has to come like ASAP. The dash ups aren't getting checked, but does find this conversion to 2-piece.
Yes.
Dash up back throw. Let's go.
I get that German suplex right back to neutral. Okay, very patient here from Muscle Noob. It doesn't work out though. Reichsman gets the hit he was looking for. That's going to be punished. Oh no, drops it. Maybe a little edgy here for Reichsman. Knows that he has to get around here. Knows he has to get the win. Get the momentum back on his side. Big trigger on deck still for Muscle Noob.
Yeah, can definitely make the comeback. This corner play is super strong for Ken. This is where he definitely shines. Raw tackle lands. Tatsu, DP misses, but still lands in time. Yo, he still landed in time. The mix-up.
Mirror. Super.
EX off the backboard. Let's go. Reichman's Barn it. Still in it.
Urian wins.
Ace.
Urian out here. Alley-oop and Ken into the next round. Bro.
It's the Globetrotter gone from behind the back. From behind the back. He's like, oh, I'm open. There's a
respect.
That's what Reichman's Barn in his height. That's all he's playing. As soon as the mirrors are popped.
I gotta respect him. Urian is a multidisciplinary athlete. He loves his basketball. He's got those NFL tackles coming through. Man can do everything.
Exactly. That's definitely a character where you see a lot of people are saying like he's top 3, he's better than Akuma. I don't think he's better than Akuma, but he's very strong. He's got a lot of good approaches, and when V-Trigger is activated, he can definitely put you in a bad mix-up situation or a situation where you get hit and you eat a lot of damage, and even if you block, you still gotta worry about the other 2 hits. Reichman's Barnet, though,
I
getting hit.
think we can all agree he's definitely top tier. No need to argue about that. But Akuma is the best character. I will argue about this all day.
Oh,
Okay, nice jumping there from Reichman. Oh, even better jumping from Muscle Noob. Gets the hit. Great damage off that. Okay. Activates off the crouch low. Oh, really tough situation there for Muscle Noob.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Oh no! Okay, only gets a
EX.
medium punish here, but it's still a punish, of course. Went for the cross up. Not a great option for Urian. But of course, when there's only a small bit of damage left to do, it can work.
Tatsu block.
Oh, and the
EX
knees to the
again.
skull.
No lotion, dog. All
I'm pretty
motion.
sure.
Reichman's Barnet.
I'm pretty sure most of Urian's moves, like, violate the Geneva Convention. Don't think you can jump in there and knee somebody's skull off, right? It's pretty messed up.
They're war crimes. They're absolute war crimes.
Exactly. Okay, pressure here is strong from Nevermind, gets counter poked. Crush countered. Okay, activation here off EX Fireball. Jump back air to air. Brilliant though from Reichsman.
For medium, good cancel right there. Look how practiced he is with his charge partitioning. It works out in the clutch. Able to get the shoulder tackle ender right there. Damn. Again, Reichman's Barnet, I'm sorry. At the beginning, I was like, this Yuri ain't crispy, it ain't clean, it ain't nice, it ain't fresh, but I'm a liar. I'm a fool. Because what I'm seeing behind these 4 medium punch headbutts and things like that are definitely someone who's been practicing the character and not just going coconut brain in ranked.
So using the crouch and heavy punch to go right under those V-skills.
DP ender.
Okay, corner carry here. Yeah.
Oh, you want to be
And
the
the
fadeaway
shimmy.
right here? Finesse and bless the DP ender. And the double light to do it. Not enough for the kill. Needs one more reset. Finally, anti-airing was a lot better. You see the heavy kick coming through. You check a lot of that. And now the activation, the chase down, the hop
Medium
pursuit.
error. And jabs his way to victory. Love to see it.
Round 2.
I gotta give credit for Reichman's Barnet to start, anti-airing some of that, but Muscle Noob starting to get that good, healthy lead round start and keeping. I feel like in this matchup, you definitely have to have that. DPs, the EX knees. I love that. Muscle Noob is awake and aware, and now getting the counter hit off the B skill, that's gonna add up for damage. EX plus frames, don't press a damn button. Reichman's Barnet with the defense. Keeping it down.
Call catches him raw there, EX tackle. That's going to be punished. Ooh, doesn't have those Tatsu punishes. That's the second time in 2 games that we've seen that, right? With Tatsu, doesn't have the full punish on deck.
At least you got him in the corner, which is, better than nothing,
Yes.
right? At least you get something. You don't get hit by it. 'Cause if I get hit by that, I'm tilted. Instantly tilted. Hit by a heavy kick Tatsu like that, I am done. Big jump in, though. Must be with the V skill. Again, using the V skill, too, to get the damage. Get some of that carry.
Oh,
Fierce
just
connect to
wait
the
for the
face.
troll.
A finessing, a blessing. This is all for Muscle Noob right now as he's starting to get more of an advantage in this neutral game, which is not too friendly to Ken. The character that is Urian having all this range to play with off his mediums, the long, lanky limbs of this character. It just makes it kind of difficult for where Ken wants to play, but Muscle Noob's checking the dashes. He's getting his good round start, and he's sticking to it strong. Can he keep it going on? We'll see. The 4-4 here, by the way, people.
Oh,
He's still
shake
stocked up.
hands. Doesn't go. Yeah. Okay, counter confirms. We got those. Pretty simple one, but you still gotta have it on deck. The egg is on deck also here for Reichsman Barnet. You do not want to get that scrambled all over your face.
Yeah.
Back throw to the corner. No conversion off the shimmy though.
That's a skill that you have to have, is have that buffer behind a lot of your stuff off the fierce. Muscle Noob with a fierce DP, wake up with
Reversal
it.
mirror.
EX.
Has the egg on deck
EX.
as well. Oh, no! Watch out for EX headbutt.
There's a bar. No DP, not even gonna chance it. But falls to the fireball.
Press something.
I think he thought, because of so much activity that's been coming out from Reichman's Barnet, they thought a dash would come, and he was like, I'll just check that. But Reichman's Barnet with the fireball, that was a little bit of a bait, and now getting the counter hit 2-piece, 3-piece, I should say. Batista bomb back, though, trying to get the stun and done.
Oh, and
Counter hit
Reichsman is
again.
absolutely going in with the momentum from that last round. As I say it, I curse the poor man. Drops his counter heavy punch.
Could have been his. Don't want this fade away. You definitely want to have this momentum. Falls into thunder. And the ashy elbows. The ashiest of elbow, dog. No aloe vera on those. Reichman's Barnet. Reichman's Barnet with the secondary. Bruh, Reichman's Barnet with the secondary like this? Nah, Muscle Noob. Fight back. I'm gonna need you to fight back. I need you to get up. I need you to get more of that protein. Get 3 scoops if you need it, dog. Because that's 5 upper Reichman's Barnet already.
Definitely, man. Reichsman looking fresh with this Urian.
I can't be hating my man because he's definitely putting in the work. Finds it off the medium, the counter hit again. Does it again off the medium this
beautiful.
Time.
Okay, good neutral jump there from Muscle Noob. Working out. Stun is gone. Building up now though for Reichsman Barnet.
Good punish. Being able to get some distance. Activation off the EX Fireball. B skill, pick up with the DP. Tatsu get the follow-up. EX headbutt denies the pressure. Off the backboard, let me see something dirty.
It's a bit of a setup here. The Muscle Noob great defense there though. Didn't get hit by anything after the fact. Yeah, right.
I want to see more from him. Right, this is the thing we see from Reichman's Barnet is the defense, right? I want to see more from Reichman's Barnet. Is actually never mind. It's all about the offense. Never mind. We about the offense, baby. EX knees. Let me one more game, and he's going to be a game point. This is what Reichman's Barnet is about right now. That mid-range stuff and making Muscle Noob feel uncomfortable and not run his gameplay. And it's very hard to be, I guess, more consistent in the neutral when you don't have the V skill 1. You got to find the hits to get it done with V skill 2. Just like this, the damage on the deck, Muscle Noob with the DP ender, the fade away, the shimmy,
and the shimmy. Reichsman forcing himself back to mid-screen for a bit of neutral. Does have a mirror on deck, here it comes. Does he go for the damage or the mix? I think right now he wants the damage. No, he goes for the mix but drops it.
He goes for a miss right there is what you mean to say. Crouch me kicking the EX conversion. Finds a 2-piece on the wake up. Meaty no vegan, baby. Muscle Noob needs to have this to stop the momentum that is Reichman's Barnet and prevent the game point from coming up. Too far out. Uh-oh, he's stuck in the corner. Ace, he's stuck in the corner. That's a crush.
One more hit here could lead to stun. Back throw. Oh, it's just not enough. He's just alive. Those mirrors are on deck. Never mind. That is going to be a dead tyrant. Not tyrant from the UK, by the way.
The coup worked out, dog. It doesn't work out in the States, but it'll work out right here. Especially when you don't got a doughy boy, you don't got some doughboys coming through. It's Ken.
No.
With that win,
Banana
Muscle
boys.
Noob, all muscled up. You want to talk? No. Don't get me started. Anyway, Muscle Noob. Muscle Noob bringing it back just like that. I like that. We are seeing things even out, and this next game is going to be super important for both players. It's going to be game point after this for both players. Who is going to take this momentum? Muscle Noob already has a lot in terms of the match. Finds a counter hit. The 3-piece DP ender right here, almost with the stun and done. Let me see it. There it is.
Bruh. This set so far, man, has just been a pendulum of pain. One person's got the momentum, is swinging, dropping the stuns. Now it's my turn now. You sit down. It's my turn to drop the stun. This is crazy.
Yeah, you sit there. I'm going to drop this on the table. I'll make you look at it. Anti-air, though, Reichman's Barnet using the crouching immediate or crouching heavy punch. But then again, the Lion Breaker, side switch with it, able to put them in the corner. Run the pocket. You got to be able to run the pocket. Ace Fireball. See if he more confirms. Finds it right here. Uh-oh. Ace, check that meat at the top, dog. Check that stun.
Oh! Doesn't get the full counter confirm. Okay, opportunity here for Reichsman. There's the bomb. There's on deck. He's not going to get a chance to use the EXTP. Doesn't even need an EX Tatsu.
You should have popped it, dog. You should have popped it. Now you got to call an ambulance. Not for you.
Muscle Noob eating.
I was going to say not for me, but for you, but I messed it up. You.
It's okay. It's okay. You're dealing with the man of mess ups. Muscle Noob though, definitely eating.
He didn't pop B trigger. If you die with V trigger on the deck, you're doing something wrong, and that means that Muscle Noob is on game point, right?
I'm telling you, man, Muscle Noob heard us. He went off, had about 6 protein shakes, 2 protein bars, some pre-workout. He is raring to go.
He had a whole carton of eggs. He said, "Dog, I got the protein. Now I'm gonna put it on."
Yeah, you keep your eggs over there, Yurian. I got enough. Don't need any more.
Damn
Get out
it,
of here.
EXDP. You gotta know the frames to disrespect the frames, baby. Crush using the sweep. Yo, putting some of that Kim play, that Kim spice, that ain't so nice. Was the sweep, but this was gonna get punished, but not a big one.
And the treetop, like confirmed to take it, putting himself on set points.
Trulak, your therapist said B skill 2 ain't real. It can't harm you, but you see what's happening right here. Muscle Noob, set point, B skill pop up, EX tops to the corner. The stun is rising, the weight, the bait, the finesse, and the blast. Almost a stun and done. Let me see it.
Can't take it over here.
They said it wasn't real. They said, where's Logan at? He said it wasn't real. Where's Logan at right now? Logan, are you awake? Are you seeing what I'm seeing, Logan? Logan, you seeing what I'm seeing, baby? Pick up that V skill 2, and just like that, Muscle Noob picks up this set and takes it just like that.
Beautiful.
Congratulations
Beautiful
to Muscle
use
Noob for this one.
of the V skill 2 right there at the end. Using it almost like Kami V skill 2, right? Throw bait. Reichsman whiffing. But bro, my hands touched him. No, it's not allowed. He was in the air. It's illegal throw. You can't do that. Beautiful stuff in the end.
Oh man, that was a match right there. That was a big match right there. I'm about it, and I hope you guys are about it too. You guys have been tweeting this out, letting the people know what's going on. Don't let these matches go to waste. And if you like what you see, I need you to do one of two things. Actually, do two or two things. My bad. You gotta do them both. Okay. You gotta first tweet this out and clip what you like. Tag Saltmine so they know that you like what you like. And also, here's the match reel, exclamation mark match reel in the chat. They've got some codes they can run, I think, for this new season, and also some stuff you can buy in terms of saltiest of things. What's that, Regis?
And we also
is it not set up?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do the giveaway then. Yeah. So, or let's talk about the giveaway at least. There's going to be a giveaway later on. We're not just there just yet, but remember, guys, it's a number between 1 and 10. 1 and 10.
1 and 100.
Or 1 and 100. You're right. 1 and 100. You're right. 1 and 100. I don't know why I said 1 and 10.
You're fired.
I'm fired. I thought I would make it through the day. I'll see you guys later.
If it was 1 and 10, it would be the quickest giveaway ever. Just force one person go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I win? Bro. Let's go.
That would be so easy. But it ain't like that out there. Get this bum out of here. You're right. I'll see you guys later. It's going to be through 1 and 100, okay? 1 and 100, and it's going to be a number that y'all can't guess. So I'm gonna message Ace between the matches. We're going to figure it out. We'll see if you guys can figure it out. And we're going to figure out our next match here. Actually, bam, I know what it is.
Yes.
And Ace, you know what it is. What do we have?
This is the one I've been looking forward to, not gonna lie. We have Fossa and Lily AJ in a first 10. That is a long set between two absolute killers of the EU. I am looking forward to this.
You know what? You say a long set, but in normal cases, I'd be like, nah, it won't be a long set. It's Urian. They're all about that fast-paced action. They love the fast cars, dog. They love to go. They love playing racing games and things like that. They're all about going for runs at 6 a.m. in the morning, but not fast. He's actually kind of a slower-paced Urian than what most people are used to. Lily AJ will have to acclimate to that kind of speed, but they're definitely about that life. They've been playing a lot of battle lounges and stuff like that. Ignore the rookie on the account. That is not a Smurf, people. That is just someone who sits in battle lounge and is willing to practice that way. They also have 2 accounts. They also have 2 accounts. Don't let them fool you.
That rumor was dispelled when they joined with a Grandmaster account 2 weeks ago. The rumors were shattered. The myth was destroyed, and we demanded the rookie account come back. We demanded it.
We can't have
but are you sure it was him? We have never seen this account and Lily AJ in the same room.
That's true. We've never seen the 2 accounts in the same room. We've never seen them cross over, if you know what I mean. But we are going to cross over to this next match. Lily AJ versus Fossa. Listen, I can say that joke because, you know, I can say that joke. Let's put it that way. Anyway, let's get into the match.
Okay.
I love the FTC, baby. I love the FTC. Let's get it.
This is one of those times where I should say nothing.
Don't worry.
Wow,
You can go
it
ahead.
sure is nice weather we are having today.
We were talking about Chun-Li, by the way, but looks like Lily's going with the Karen pick, which is kind of weird because I think, you know, that long range game with Yuri is going to be a problem for this character. But they know better than I do.
Yeah, man. Oh, busting out with the EX tackle. Okay, trigger on deck here now as well for Lily. Just throws off the bus frames. Gotta respect it.
Careful there. Walks up with the throw. Look at the pressure, though. Being able to walk up just like that and get those tabs off the toes. The OnlyFans trying to find an opening. Vasa. Oh, that could have been it right there. You're gonna spin that bar the right way, but maybe he's wanting to get that super situation, right? That CA situation.
Oh.
Charge up.
Wasn't fully charged for the crush. But he thought he would go for it. Oh, the counter poke into the headbutt.
Man, that's so
Such tight first
unfortunate.
round already.
If you're Lily, you're probably looking at that round like, damn, I should have just spent the bar. Because you're probably going to get back in the second or third one. Like, damn, you should just would have spent it. But they probably thought the records were going to come through in the clutch. Didn't happen like that. Gets a three-piece. EX upper. B-skill push to the corner. Jump in block. But for how long will his defense go on?
Good stuff here from Fossa as well. The quarrel kick does so much work for Fossa.
At the max distance.
Always has, always will.
And he's been one of the best units about spacing that because it's such a big component. What a check right there with the light. Just buffering, but not having much behind it, though. We need to see more.
Busting out with the X tackle. Activates off the overhead. Oh no, drops the confirm. Very unlike Fossa. Full meter on deck here, though, for Lily. One hit here could be lethal. We all know how much damage Green Super does. Doesn't have a chance to use it, though. Does the EX around to the second game.
Urian win.
Damn. Imagine dying with all that bar.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. And if you're Lily, you're like, look at those moments like early, because this is, remember, 1st to 10. Look at those moments like, I have to make sure that whatever I do, it has to be consistent, right? It has to be consistent throughout the entire 1st to 10. Obviously, there are going to be mistakes here and there, but you definitely want to have as much lead as you can, even if it's the early parts of a 1st to 10.
Exactly, guys. Y'all play Undertale. You know, I fight Sans. Do the strongest attack first. Same in this, man. Go all out. No holds barred.
Exactly.
Game 1. Get that lead. Also, if any of y'all give out about me spoiling that game is like 10 years old now. Shut up.
Yeah, there's nobody, I think at this point is going to be like, I can't believe you spoiled, you're not going to get subtweeted. I can't believe you spoiled Undertale of all things. Nice crouch me to kick conversion, though. In V-Trick, you're going to get a lot of push here. Off the shoulder. Spinning more of that B-bar. The stun is rising. It is building. And one more hit for that pressure situation. Fossa, let me see them activation.
Counter
This
confirm.
round.
Yes, it will, of course.
Lily. Bringing it back.
Clean.
Round 2.
And you know what's really good about that V-Trigger is, even though she doesn't really need it to win, right? When she gets it, it just puts her in a favorable position. Even if she doesn't get the stun, she's going to put you in a situation where you're almost a stun and done, and you've lost a lot of health.
Oh, a clip. Oh, beautiful hit confirmed there from Lily. Gotta have those as a Korean player.
Yep, buffering them. Toe tap.
Full meter on deck here for Fossa.
I feel like he's using that also to stop a lot of crouching medium kicks and even the standing medium punches. So I'm need to be staying outside that range of whip punish. Activation. Long have we awaited, baby.
Cannot take another hit like that. That will lead into super for Urian. Nicely done. Of course, doesn't have the super on deck after spending it for the X Harambe.
I like the follow up, but didn't have much else after that. Lily trying to open him up, but it's a lock door, no entry. Here's the throw.
Oh, gets thrown out of the charge up.
One more hit to do it.
Another poke will take it. Goes for the chin.
The reversal though?
You gotta respect it.
Punish.
Yeah! Good stuff from Lily.
Knowing they had enough V-bar to go for the defense, switch to the offense, and switch up the pacing of this 1st to 10. There's one on the board for Lily.
Okay, guys, so that is 1-1 already. That's quick.
Fight.
I feel like Fossa actually pacing himself like this is almost to a detriment because the end part of these matches has started to become a little bit problematic, but we haven't seen the full usage of that B trigger, of the tackle. Does find the counter hit off the toe tab, and just like that, we're to the end of the screen. Ham Jams, there is no neutral, baby, here. We're playing all year and all day, especially with that B trigger too. That means every confirm is going to be even stronger when it is popped.
Yes.
No anti-air there, just blocking it out.
B trigger on deck, activates off the roundhouse. You've been seeing that for 5 years. Probably see it for another 5 more. Good stuff, though. The counter. Okay, yeah, of course, doesn't get anything just off that raw metallic sphere. Speaking of corner carry, Kareen is no slouch in that department.
EX activation. For the opening that finish, and this is where I would like to see Fossa a lot more, is having a big health lead and then being able to pop B trigger. This is the threat that Lily now has to worry about. No B reversal on the deck. You got to be really offensive or defensive in other ways. And this is offensive. Never mind, I was right the first time. Let's go offense.
What?
That was unfortunate. Call him ducking. Goes right for the chip, no dip.
And he does not have
Cheetos, Doritos, or Fritos, baby. Take your pick.
Man.
Take your pick. I'm a Doritos fan myself. What kind do you like, Ace? Are you a Doritos fan? What do you? Cheetos, Doritos, or Fritos?
Spicy, just spicy, please.
Are you the spicy?
I am a man of spice. What? Do we have different flavors? I don't know.
Oh, you guys don't have that flavor? I'll bring you some. I got you, dog.
It's called
I
chili
see you
heat
at a tournament.
wave.
I'm gonna bring you a pack.
Heat wave. That's what we got here. We got.
Ace, you're fired for spicy or salt.
Oh yeah, well, sorry. I'm gonna start my own
at.
spice mine league with hookers and blackjack.
Spice
None of you were invited. Oh, the crush sweep activate.
This is what you want. This is what you saw. He posted the tech on the Twitter. I like the reversal.
Also wrote the Bible on this tech. He wrote the thesis of sweep activate.
It's only been picked up by a couple people, but more people should pick it up. And he didn't go for the super in that situation. I feel like that would have killed, but he wants to make sure that it will finish the job. But you gotta do it now. You gotta do it now.
Of course, she's activated. Stun is there again, but doesn't. Or stun? Chip. Jesus, brain is fried. But yes, nice stuff from Fossa to close it out. Yeah.
Listen, you can't bring him the backup commentators. They've been fired too. You don't think that they've been fired? Everybody's been laid off. In this economy, dog.
You know what is whack
What's
though?
going on?
What is whack is y'all call them chips. That's crazy. They're not chips. That's crazy.
That's what they are. That's what they
They're
are.
crisps.
How are they crisp? Because not all chips are crispy.
Because chips are. No, but chips are fries. Oh, let's not get into this. We'll be here all day. Let's not get into this.
We're gonna be here all day. You want the Saint Pepsi? Let me bring you the Saint Pepsi. Well, here we go. Looks like Lily AJ got hit with the crouching medium kick, but Fossa with the fireballs. And you see him kind of correcting the neutral using his feet, but there's the overhead. Wow, what's wrong? No. Throw that out the window. You don't want that. We are not about the esports, baby. What about that spice that ain't so nice? Activation off the heavy kick. Lily trying to open up this commands. I see y'all. The gray light.
Oh, good stuff.
A lot of damage for a throw, right? I cannot do a James Chin impression. He is way too OP. He's way too OD.
It's really easy.
It's impossible. I don't even
I'll do one. Are you ready?
All right.
Kill! Oh, I didn't even hit him yet. Never mind. There you go.
You gotta wait for it to. Will that kill? No, you should have said it right there.
Ah, shit! Jokes aside though, James Chen is an absolute saint, so no disrespect whatsoever.
Yeah, we
I
love him.
man.
Yo, everyone that says not Senkola gets shot in the chat when I'm done with this. I'll remember toe tap just like that. Fossa, max distance, using them quarrel kicks, but here's a conversion off the counter hit. EX, V-skill, push to the corner.
Oh, that's
EX,
gonna be
the
big fun.
bait. That's the built-in right there.
And more for stun. There's the shimmy. Bro.
Uh-oh. Lily. Check. Reversal. Oh, fade away.
Oh, so nice, so clean there from Lily.
Lily, when they feel that footsie game rocking, and they got them built-in EX base right there, where they just delay just a little bit, and still able to get that crouching medium punch. that's when they rock it. I'm telling you, Lily definitely would like to play like that, but the chaos that is inflicted from this character, oof.
A trigger on deck here now for Lily. Massive life lead for Fawcett though, and he aims to capitalize on it, of course. Keep the pressure coming. Lily's turned out to apply some pressure. Gets the hit, gets the knockdown off the sweep.
Cancel. Get into the fireball.
Super on deck.
Looking for that. I like this. No, yeah, it was going to be a dead Lily anyway.
You're dead no matter what.
CA. With
Dead
that
no matter
CA,
what.
a dead Lily.
Yeah, bit of a checkmate situation there. What are you going to do?
You gotta hold that. You gotta hold. That's what you do.
You can throw the board away. You know what I mean? Throw the pieces at your opponent and call him a cheater. But like, you know, we ain't about that here in Saltmine. We about getting salty, not raging. It's different.
Well, when the game is done, then I'll allow the.
Oh yeah, when the game is done, you throw your PS4, PS5, PC, whatever you got. Throw out the window, stupid Urian.
You unplug the cord in the back and you punch the wall. Drink an energy drink and you go scream at the birds. I guess I don't know. Lily.
Their pressure is sweet and solid.
Activation though. Here we go. Able to stay down with the stun. Headbutt, side switch. The check though. Ace, are you kidding me?
Tried to corpse off for the positioning, but Lily was ready. Okay, gotta watch out though. So much that hit like that. Okay, activation here for Lily. Gets the counter hit. Should be the round, no problem.
Easy work right here for Lily. Easy work. Lily definitely going in. And I feel like at this point you kind of have to. The rounds are starting to slip away. The match is starting to slip away a little bit too much. And in this early play, you definitely don't want to delay in terms of getting up that momentum that we talk about. It's so important in these first to whatevers.
Off. Keeps the pressure going with the jump in.
Go tap just like
counter
that.
Poke, close range quad kick, but gets the counter hit to confirm it. Sometimes you just gotta feel it, right? And throw out that minus button, but you know it's gonna counter hit for a confirm.
It's been working out so much that, and then we haven't seen Lily even whip punish it or deal with it. The wait, the bait. I love this right here from Lily. Max distance, able to get a lot of damage on the deck. Boss, the activation off the sweep.
Oh, well, actually went for the full charge. The dash back, jump back though on deck from Lily. Super here though for Fossa if he gets a hit and wants to spend it. Okay, just brings him to the corner on block. That's going to be a dead Urian.
Lily coming through. Also, Muscle Noob coming through with a party of 48. Take a seat, take a drink, and take some salt to savor these great sets.
Yes, sprinkle it on yourselves, guys. Welcome, noob. I don't know what are Muscle Noobs followers call themselves. The Noob Army? The Muscle Army? It's one or the other. Muscle Army? Whatever, get in here. Grab your protein shakes or whatever it is y'all drinking.
The protein shakes is more like it, you know what I'm saying? The protein shakes.
When I imagine Muscle Noobs followers, I just imagine that meme of a bunch of really nice guys who are super huge and buff on their laptops typing to each other. You know that one?
Right? That's exactly what
That's all I imagine.
These just really nice dudes being like, yeah, we'll help you with this. Spring.
Go with
medium.
Yeah. Opportunity here for
Fossa. Right here. Counter hit didn't get the full conversion. He went in with the EX right there. That was good recognition that was going to drop. He had something right behind him. Finds the counter hit. This one will definitely land. And the shoulder tackle will double down. He's not apologizing. He's doubling down.
Such a momentum swing every round here again in this game. Just goes to show the caliber of these players.
It's absolutely fantastic right here, but you can't be lacking the slack. I'm telling you, Fossa trying to have more up on the board. Crush, follow up, didn't get the full conversion. Too far out, does get the sweep activation in front of the face.
Nice. Strong pressure here, never mind, busting out the EX headbutt.
I just gotta do it. Crouch, you get conversion. Yeah, close enough for that pickup this time. Gets a throw. Fierce, no conversion right there. No. Trying to open him up. Now it's Fossa's turn to play. Walks up, no delay. Break the glass. And you see the full corner carry, the full
And that's
conversion,
gonna be
the full connection.
No, drop the final tackle. Oh no, you do not want to lose this round now. Oh,
You might
I
have
should've
just
kept
done
my
it.
mouth shut.
Oh man, Lily with the finish. I thought they would have went for super in a situation. It would have worked out, but
Oh
it
my
doesn't
God.
matter. It still works out for Lily. Have built the bar up for super either way, but still came through to play and still found that last hit that was dangerous. But Lily staying solid. Oh my gosh. Yo, Mystic, right? Mystic Smash. My favorite E-boy coming through with the 54. Take a seat, take a drink, and again, season the sets with some of that Saltmine League spice that ain't so nice, baby.
Yes.
Prepare.
Thanks very much, Mystic. We do appreciate it.
Damn, these toe tabs, dog. You should have to pay extra on
Comfortable.
OnlyFans. You gotta pay extra when you slide up in them DMs. But now Lily has been hit by so many of them.
Now, that's going to be a big punish. Decent stun. Already in the corner, so don't worry about the corner carry. Get your damage in. Counter
Damn,
it
the stagger
again.
step, baby.
They stun?
EX.
Oh, not quite enough. Went for the overhead. Takes it. That should be the game.
Damn, these last minute
Win.
conversions, connections have
No.
put Lily in a better position than Fossa. Not able to find the right defensive maneuvers or the timing for those defensive maneuvers we've seen to kind of strike back, and that's allowing Lily to stay alive. Is that something you can rely upon in a first to 10 set? Maybe not so much, but it does show that Fossa's kind of lacking that area, and if I'm Lily, I'm picking up on that.
Yeah, absolutely. Although it is a very tight affair so far, guys. I think it's impossible to call.
Yeah, I'm Fossa though. I'm trying to pick up every part of the match, and just like that, already getting the corner carry, Batista bomb. One more hit to do it. Careful what you do here, Lily with the crush, and this is how a lot of things have started. A crush counter, in activation, and just guessing wrong on these defensive choices.
The activation
caught
here,
you medium
opportunity to cash out. Yeah.
Ooh.
Must have let go of
That was
something.
I mean, it was going to be long anyway because of the bar at the bottom. Even if Fossa didn't want to spin, but still able to find it and able to keep all this bar in this next match is good for Fossa. And he's more about spinning for the CA than he is about like, or reversal than like spinning for other things unless the need really arises. Absolutely. Activation. I like that choice of blow up the V reversal using the armor, slathered and lathered in that armor, baby. The gorilla armor, but it's not enough. Fade away into super. EX is gonna just spin one bar. The optimization for this orangutan, baby. The optimization of this orangutan. Fossa. Ace, that's how you know. That's how you know he's about that B-Trigger 2 life. Anybody else would have just spent the super, right? But he stays optimal, even though he's not going to be able to use that bar any other time. It gets reset, but he don't care.
Fight.
My brain is fried. I don't even.
It's a match of trying to contain the Congo, and it's difficult because you see how like when the chaos starts, it's hard to stop. But Lily though has definitely found some moments to cage up the Congo, to cage up the Silverback. Tricky conversion, the throw. See, moments like that where you choose a headbutt and you whip and you get bipped. Ace, I don't know what's happening here, dog.
Ace, nice.
The cage and the lock is coming on.
I'm not sleeping, sorry guys. 2 seconds.
Go ahead, I got you while you get whatever you need to get done. Just let me know.
I'm good. No, I'm good. Oh, the counter hit though.
Them light checks are disrespectful. EX though. Activation off the counter hit. Side switch? You put yourself in the corner?
Done. Okay, and again, offensive V reversal. Look at the grey building up for Fossa. Might not mean anything though. And it won't.
Ooh. Ooh. And my heart palpitating. Because my man was deliberating on building up that CA and getting that critical art finish right there. Evened out in this match.
Nice, nice. Okay, the pressure not really favoring either player here right now. Oh, gotta watch your toesies.
Yeah, that damage is gonna add up, and that's a lot of good checks right there. Punish, yes sir. Follow up, back throw, Batista bomb, baby. Uh-oh, we're back. I know it's freezing on my side, but I guess they're good. Pick up, side switch, tech. Oh no!
Oh, I lost
We
the
dropped?
stream. Oh, we're back.
Oh yeah, now we're back. Now we're back. Looks like we're okay.
Okay.
Lily putting in work, putting the back into it. V reversal. I like these options of V reversal, but the charge up. Ham Jam says the Urian with no ages. The Urian with no ages out here. But you see the problem though.
Trigger too, man.
When you don't have ages, you can't ensure a mix-up on these characters. To find the most out of V-Trigger 2, you have to find the hit to do it. And that's not happening here. 4-4, Lily able to kind of contain the chaos. The chaos theory don't matter when you can contain the chaos. When you found the keys, but that's not the right key right there. Switch it up. It's a smaller one. Lily missing a confirm. And Fossa going in with a little bit more damage on the deck. Here we go. Uh-oh. Crushing Mina can confirm. And that corner kick. Reversal. EX. Super activation.
Is he done? Hammer's through, beautiful. Counter hitch. Oh, it wasn't even a counter hit, but didn't even need one in the end, right? Big damage.
When you're in front, V-Trigger 2. Sometimes. That's also, I guess, one of the better things about having that is you get a little bit of a defense there. What you guys see with the one hit of armor that is applied to that. That's slather and lather. But it makes you, as the other opponent, have to be considerate about what you try to press. That's what I wanted to see before. Dealing with that, with the toe tap, with the coral kick, right? Having something for that. If Lily can put that together, it's going to eliminate a lot of the neutral game. But here's the activation. And that's enough.
Good catch.
Fossa.
Spends it all.
I the gorilla, swinging the fist. From tree to tree he goes. How hard he'll hit, nobody knows. What I do know is Fossa is up one game. We're at the midway point. And what do you do here if you're Lily? Ace, what do you think Lily should do here to get more of that momentum back?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I guess, right, capitalizing on the V-Trigger activation is a big thing, right?
Yeah. I like the control. I just feel like it's hard though, right? To control a Congo character like this. Like rounds like this are great.
She's doing a perfect job of it right now.
Yeah. This is great.
Maybe that's the answer. Right? Put the gorilla in the corner, don't let him out. Job done. Boom. Let's get out of here.
Job done. You go home. You know when the teacher like they write the question on the board, they do the math problem on the board, and as they're explaining the math problem, they just finish it off, and you're like, all right, well you just put the answer on the board. That's what Lily is doing. It's like finds conversions, keeping things solid, a lot of staggering, and a lot of counter hits, a lot of meaties, no vegan, and keeping the pressure on. That's what we want to see from Lily. Activation, or actually, sorry, B trigger in general. Now the activation.
Yeah, it's fine
It's
for
here
me.
and there, but it's okay. It's probably worse off for me because I'm in the US. But it's fine. It's working enough. I just have to restart sometimes. It's okay. And Lily, just like that, bringing it back.
Cutting wins.
If I don't want to restart mine, I'll be right back. Ace, keep going.
Yeah. Very close set though, guys. This is, I still can't call it. I do think Fossa maybe edging it out a small bit. But it is super close.
Fight.
Like, it literally couldn't be closer, right? 5-5. It literally couldn't be
Yeah.
closer.
Again, that midway point, super important. Very important to see who's going to be having this continuous momentum. And also that second gear where
hang on
you
a second.
kind of just like, you get that second wind or whatever, where you're like, boom, I'm switching and I'm going to immediately start doing my game plan and start working. The giveaway is going to start soon. Think of that. Just worry about the number. Worry about your number, and we'll tell you when the giveaway is going to happen. We're just going to give away some more great Street Fighter V action. We're 5-5 in this set. Fossa versus Lily. EX headbutt. Neutral denied. Lights applied. Does not find the counter hit, but Lily will get that hit. Back to mid-screen. The tech. Looking for that activation. Finds a fierce. Activation off the pop-up. I ain't seen that before, but Lily's like, I got to do it now.
Nice. Oh, the EX bust out and gets the round for it.
Round 2.
And that's a round that could have went south real quick. If Lily had hit that good conversion into the CA, that could have been it right there. But Fossa stays alive, and you got to have that. It's almost like chaos, like controlled chaos, right? You're the gorilla, but you have to have a little bit of the wrinkles in the brain. It can't be all smooth. There got to be a few wrinkles here and there. Liberate a plan to stay solid throughout the entirety of the match. The buffers on the crouching medium punch, really trying to open up a lot more defense for Fossa than we're used to seeing, I should say.
Okay, yeah, just resets to neutral. The trade though works out for Lily because gets a bit of a knockdown off it. Meter on deck, spends a bit of it, and shimmies for the stun.
Getting that one
Stun.
hit to make sure it's done. Damn! That's disrespectful, right? Like, as the other person in those situations, you're like, I can come back. And they hit you once, and you're like, damn. See, that's what I'm talking about. Deal with the quarrel kick. Squash the beat. Deal with the quarrel kick. Squash the beat. Make him pay for that beat action right there. Never mind, says Fossa. I'm getting it for free. As he gets that hit right there. That corner push. Maxis is on the shoulder.
Activates, gets a low off the plus friends. We take those. Okay, counter poking. Sweep activate here for Fossa. Sweep goes for the bit of a setup. Doesn't fully charge. Small life lead here. No, actually, probably defeat. Okay, never mind. Small life lead here for Lily. Podger.
Raw
Okay,
tackle.
one more. Oh, another tackle into super could take it.
Oh, look at it. The reversal. Oof. I'm really out of there. Anybody's game. You just have to do it now. Do it now. The toe tap. They do it. Runs right into that. You into that sort of thing, Lily? All right. I won't judge you. But Fossa will judge you with them quarrel kicks. The beef. The beef is on the table, dog. He will not squash it. He's about it. He's about that beef.
Yes,
Anything
indeed.
you can think of, he's about it.
Round 1. Fight.
6. That makes 6 for Fossa, and then 5 for
6
Lily.
for Fossa.
And
So close.
I feel like for Fossa's side, the adjustments have just been more defense, right? Not getting opened up with the crouching meaty punches, the staggers and things like that having put out. And just staying more solid in the neutral. Never mind. Lily's going in. Damage applied.
Okay, so much pressure coming on Fossa here right now. Good tech though. And takes his opportunity to counter poke. Gets a counter hit after an Oki. Coast here. And there's the bomb. just like that, we have gone coast to coast with this Yorian V-Trigger 2. The EX headbutt. Steal your turn
right
back
here.
and steal the round. Arguably stealing that round. A little bit of robbery going on with that EX headbutt.
Took the keys, the car, the kids, the house, took it all and came home to nothing. The bare rooms. He came home to a plot of land. Like, wait a minute. There was. I lived here. I lived here. You left the windows, but that's it. Awesome. Like a thief in the night. But Lily coming to take everything back. Take it all back. Says it's mine. I have a court order. Lily trying to find the cross. Kick lands. EX pick up. B skill. Corner push and building up that B meter. Trade. EX headbutt though denies the pressure.
Counter hit. Nice, nice.
Choice of V reversal. Get the stun down, but the damage is high. The tech charges up again, looking for that on-hit situation and closer to the chip. No dip. Fierce connects in the super. Never mind, says Lily. Says never mind.
Nice. Ends it all.
Lily coming back. And these are such close situations in almost every single round, at least lately, where they both have meter. It's like, who's going to spin
Just
it
like
first?
that. Yes.
Pierce, okay, EX. No B skill at all, though. Lily find the crouching medium kick and the shoulders, dusting them off. The weight and the bait again, Ace.
Oh, it's going to be... Oh, yeah, there it is. Hits him low. And it's 6-6, just like that. I hope everybody's strapped in and ready to go. We are not going anywhere anytime soon.
This is definitely rigged. This is I'm looking at my script right now. I know who's gonna win. I can tell you, but this is definitely according to plan. But this is what you want as a viewer and also as a player to go down the limit, and that also means that they are at an equal pace. They're both in the equal amount of gears, and they're both at this point where anybody could break down and take a good lead. It's all about staying solid. Finds the medium connection, 3-piece, finds the counter hit here again too. Lily with these conversions and staying solid, and the throw game is heavy too. Crush though.
Nicely done. Okay, keeps her in the corner. Oh no, jumps out just over his head, gets a... It spends a bit of meter. Good tech though there from Fossa.
It's a lot of corner carry. I can't, like, every time I watch this character, I'm so surprised with that. I shouldn't be.
Yeah, activates. Oh no. Oh, you hate to see it.
If you're Lily, you love to. You're like, I'm getting to you. If you're busting out like that, I'm getting to you. I'm in your head rent free. I'm not paying a damn dime. Catches the dash. Mind the speed limit. Again, you are going 16 to 25. I'm gonna hit you with the fine. Back throw though. The jump back jab. The classico. The Chicago special. Y'all know about that one. That's a reference. Y'all don't know about the E, but I'll teach y'all. Don't worry about that. The reversal. Lily put him in the corner. Reversal. Pierce. Yep. EX. Pick up. That part at the bottom being built real heavy though for Fossa. Gotta find a way to use all of that, but I don't know if it's gonna happen like that just yet. You know what? I hate to be a downer, right? Like, I hate to be that dude that comes through and you guys are like, oh, here he comes with the bad news. Like, oh, here we go. But Lily kind of feeling himself right now in some of these exchanges. Lily kind of getting a little bit more momentum than what we've seen before. Maybe Foss is slowing down or not finding the answer that they need to continuously, but I'm thinking Lily might be having a little bit more of an edge as these matches progress, as these rounds progress.
Yes, indeed. Activate. Okay, no. Okay, now, so close to activation here is Fossa with still a decent chunk of life, which of course is something you commented earlier you wanted to see out of Fossa, right? Get that V-trigger when you still have a good chunk of life so you don't have to take those big risks. And now he has
Exactly.
it. Maybe going to activate. They're off the sweep. Anti-air headbutt. Love to see it. The tech. He's done off this? Oh my god, he doesn't even need that. Never mind. You know what's the most powerful form of crowd control? Death.
That's when that crouch shooting kick becomes so painful, right? Like it becomes such a problem when they have the B trigger on the deck. And this character having low life, you know, sometimes we forget about that. I forget about it too. EX headbutt, that low life coming out as a problem for this character, for Karen. If she gets hit, it's going to hurt. That's why Lily has to take the control consistently in this match. Finds the Fierce, and I'm liking the range that they're playing at outside the coral kick. Doesn't want no beat, doesn't need the sub-tweets. Doesn't get the EX though. That's unfortunate. Let's shake hands. Crushing. Yo, from Lily this time. Follow up. Follow through. I see you, Lily.
Final round.
Wanted to go up to another game. And again, that momentum, consistency. This is what you like to see. Lily is trying to make it troublesome for Fossa.
Okay, good stuff there from Fossa. Good awareness. Gets the lights.
The defense. So he got thrown. That throw did so much damage because of the gray light. EX but again the weight and
big
bait.
punish coming.
Don't get touched. If you're Fossa, you gotta make the return. The weight and bait did 2 Fierces, and that's gonna go not into super just yet. He wants to make sure the job is done. You should have just done it, did it. You're gonna do it. Don't regret this. Fossa, EX, swings at the bar. God, no! Don't get hit! Fossa, nah, that's how that. He did it just like that. Ace!
How many rounds in games have been won by the kick of quarrels? So many rounds, so many. I'd love to see it.
He won't be
Fossa
stopped
minus
from
4.
starting-
And
It doesn't matter to him.
but it's minus 4. And no, but it's minus 4. What?
My man said, and? And so? I'm still gonna do it. But you see how it's such a continuous thing in between other things. It just creates a problem in the mental stack, but that was definitely a scramble. That worked out for Fossa's favor. In a character like Urian, it is gonna benefit more from the scrambled eggs than he would over easy. But it still ain't looking easy. 77, 7-7 right here between the two players. I can't believe it's going down to the wire still. This is crazy. Universal finds a lot of hit because of that gray line and finds a counter hit on the pickup.
I see
B-skill.
Well, can't take a hit, but there it is. There's the stun. And just bust out those Bushin Kakus. Gets a little bit of meter for the next round. You know, very important. Fossa needs to win this game. He needs to keep the momentum going, trade those games back and forth.
If you look at
Okay,
how it's like
Fossa.
it's an eeny meeny tiger toe kind of thing. Like eeny meeny,
is.
like it's gonna land. It might land on Fossa actually if I'm counting right, which I'm not. I'm not even gonna say that I am or not. But if I'm counting right, it might end up in Fossa's favor. It goes back and forth like that. But Lily, as you said, has to take this, or Fossa has to take this. I mean.
Okay, nice back throw. Reset to neutral. No neutral here. Never mind. We get thrown back to neutral. Okay, overhead activate. Oh, too far. Just too far for it to connect.
Super,
that's gonna punish that so hard.
Answer, baby.
Busting through the armor.
But still, Fossa's still alive. But that trying to find the opening.
Sun has a super of his own on deck here. Okay.
Knees connect.
Oh, that can enough
but
to
wait
kill
until-
meterless.
Cutting wins.
That's 8. Ace, that's 8. Listen, it's I see some people talking mess in the chat. I don't see you on the sticks, baby. So until you ain't on the sticks, don't run your mouth, baby. Don't run your mouth. Unless I see you on the sticks, you don't get to speak. If you're not on the sticks, you don't get to speak, baby. You can't speak. Nah, baby, you can't speak unless you're on the sticks. Why don't you, if you in the EU, why don't you come through for these grudge matches happening every Monday, baby? I want to see that action, dog. I want to see nothing different. All right. Now, Fossa, the problem is here, the having to fight someone like Lily that's off your game in a long set, easier said than done to keep someone down. Like in a ranked match with the first of 2, that'd be easy mode. But as things go on, the mental stack wears. The drops will come because you're naturally playing a longer set. That just happens.
If I was playing first to 10 against either of these players, at this stage, my face would just be rolling over my arcade stick. Sentinel! So, much respect to players who can play at this level for this long, even with drops included. As Senkola said, you all grab your stick, plug it in, get in here and see how you do.
Yeah, I better see you come through, just like Lily's coming through right here. But you can see the mental
That
game
EX.
super strong for Lily. Yo, the wait and the bait with punishing that fierce, knowing it was coming. Fossa been trying to come through with the hands, but the denial says, I know COVID's still going on. Ain't no poker space gonna tell me different, baby. Pick up, reset. This time the EX connects.
Nicely done.
Coming through with the tackles. Light, the typical stuff. Light and the fierce. The jump back jab right here.
Oh, the air tear,
But the
beautiful.
medium kick.
That doesn't work out though. Yeah.
Cutting wins.
And now you see the things layered on in this long set. Game point for Lily. We ain't been seeing the standing medium kick, and that's starting to come out a lot more too. And again, easier said than done. We can talk mess in the chat. We get on the stick, something different happens. When they're switching up what they want to do, when they're hitting you with something different, all right? Lily on game point, out here against Fossa. And now the stress is even heavier on Fossa, who's been getting counter hit so many times, open up with these stagger steps. But right now the defense is good.
Yes.
And knees out of there.
You know, it is time, you know, for Fossa to show us the great Rosaru. Finally go grade 8. Show us setting over. Still got lots of mix, lots of handshakes, lots of tackles.
Unwashed.
Punish there.
Sweep
Sweep
activation.
activate. Yep. Oh, the whiff punish at the X end, but sure. Okay, V-Trigger gone for Lily, and it's actually on deck now for Fossa. And he does have a pretty nice life lead. Significant life lead. Activate off the target combo. Back throw. He's obviously going to be looking for a quarrel kick into that V-Trigger tackle, or a crouching medium kick into V-Trigger tackle. Some kind of poke he can land and confirm into the kill.
Right? That's definitely the onus, because there's V-bar at the bottom for that V-reversal that we've seen so many times before. That's the good thing about eliminating the V-trigger from Karen. Like, when she gets it done, like, she doesn't need it anymore. She just spins that sucker and she's like, cool, I might have another one on the board, at least V-bar for a V-reversal. The tech to stay alive. What will you do on defense? Answers back. If Fossa's ready to take his turn, it's not your turn. This is my turn, and I need it now. Call 1-800-damage. Not enough to do it, but Lily just back off. Just back off, Lily. Just back off. Oh, but the crouching medium kick. No! Ace!
Nice.
All he had to do was back off. In that situation, you definitely want to just fade away and let the time take over. It is a resource, but EX kept on coming through. Fossa riding this momentum here. Second chance at life.
Okay, gets the counter, quad kick, gets the confirm as well. Full meter on deck here, spends a little, keeps the plus frames, keeps it safe. Sweep activate. Okay, just barging through neutral to get that V-trigger activated.
He's tired of playing that walkout pressure.
Oh, that's gonna beat this! And Fossa
Just
keeps
like
himself
that.
alive.
Oh, one more game for Fossa on the board. Save yourself, as you said, game point.
All around the world, chimpanzees are lighting candles right now, praying that Fossa can stay in this set.
They're offering up their bananas. They're cracking the coconut. But they're not. But you know what they're not doing? They're not eating it just yet. It would be wrong to celebrate until the job is done. Fossa's still down one.
Do not count your chickens.
Very unfortunate to do that too early. Lily's still on game point, but I see the signs of life, and that was all that big mistake that Lily had made. Fossa just rolled that weight. Can you continue that momentum, or is Lily just going to right the ship right back on the course and take the game? Things looking long for Fossa as the corner carry is there from Lily. Look at the corner again. That's not where you want to be.
Yeah, activates. So much corner carry. Oh, the XDP's out.
EX. Interrupts the headbutt. Sweep activation, Lily. Getting the return no receipt right here. He's with the turn. Didn't find the crouching mini kick. Spins it.
Oh no!
Lily with the throw. With the light though.
Oh.
Bassa.
Round 2.
5. He killed the stream with that one, not just Kareen.
Yo, bars. Ace with the bars, baby. So we're back in it.
Alright, we're back.
Yeah, I think we're back.
Good. Alright.
Bassa looking strong right here.
We got Icarus in chat letting us know we gotta do it for the bananas. Light those bananas on fire, raise them up, guys. We're at a concert, light your bananas.
Is that a thing if people light bananas on fire? I guess we'll have to find out.
Oh, no, do not light
Waving them
bananas
around?
on fires. Oh no, the counter hit, that's gonna stun. As 2 meters should be able to kill with this, even though it is a lot of scaling. Okay, not enough, I'm a liar.
Yes.
Needs one more hit.
That
Okay,
will
the set
do
point
it.
here for Lily again.
Final round.
What we had seen before. The rerun. Will it be a remix though? Trying to see some more games. Bassa not giving it to me. I don't know. B skill with the push of the corner. Looking long. Oh, the interruption. The pickup with the B skill again, building up a lot of that V bar. Anti-air side switch, no bait though.
Oh,
Did not wait.
busting out.
Tactical pickup. Double fierce, the asses of elbows.
He's stun up a
I
fist.
can't
No,
believe-
just not enough.
How is that a combo? Back
Throw it
throw
to be
enough to
reversal.
do it.
Oh
Bruh,
my god.
with the gray life, the Batista bomb, we are a game point between both Lily and Fossa, taking it to the limit. Is it going to be the Congo or is it going to be the control? Is it going to be Congo or control? People in the chat, let me know what you think. One's for the Congo, one's for control. One's for Congo, one's for privilege. Hit me with them right now, or 2 for privilege. Hit me with them right now. I need to see 1 for Fossa, 2 for Lily. Game point of this hype first to 10 set. Jump back jab, round start with the anti-airs.
Nicely done. Oh, okay, nice. Go through the sweep. Okay, we take those. We don't take those though, because we are put in the corner. We are counter hit and taking a lot of damage. Stun off the next throw or combo, it looks like. Fossa doesn't want that sweep activate.
Charge
He gets
up.
himself back to mid screen, yeah. Sweep activate here in turn for Lily. Tries to
EX.
bust out with the X tackle. Again, just get some room. Right back to mid screen we go. Oh, the trade there, not too good for Fossa. Oh, could have got whiff punish there if he wasn't careful. Really playing by the teeth. More hit now, and it will be the run for Lily. And there it is, the jab, the crouching jab. Set point for Lily.
Lily doing work out here. We can still go the limit. I want to see more. In chat, I know you want to see more. Hope and pray that the Congo, the power of the Congos come through. Finds a raw tackle. See? Return the monkey, baby. Return the monkey. No tap. Roll kick. Again, those squirrel kicks starting to work out. You should have to pay extra for that. I'm telling you,
again?
fans. You gotta pay the feet tax out there, dog. The trade, though.
The trade.
Fossa.
Super on deck for both players. Whereas Fossa does have a pretty nice life lead. Spends some meter to keep that life lead going. And the dunk. Trigger on deck here though for Lily. One hit from
That's what I
Kareem
went
can
back
be
to.
so dangerous. Never mind.
Final
Boom,
game.
round.
Final round. Fossa, Lily, to the limit. This is what you guys wanted to see. We're giving it to you. Tweak this out. Don't let this go to waste, baby. It's air trade.
Also, really looking to win
anti-airs.
this.
I really like the fact that Lily's looking out for the anti-airs from the knee drops. They've been kind of coming for free sometimes. And Lily, at the end of this
Oh,
set,
that's a big
finding
crush
the
counter off
conversions like
Cameron
this off the crush.
And the
Fade
shimmy.
away.
Okay, can stun here. We'll need one more. Good tech though there from Fossa. Bust out with the X tackle. Time to activate.
Neutral's overrated. Activation.
EX.
EX. No baited.
Counter hit. Really good chunk of
Do it.
damage.
Fossa is going to take this just like that. Fossa takes it over Lily AJ, baby. In the first to 10, all the way to the limit, it's the Congo that reigns supreme. Beat your chest out there. Beat your chest, Fossa. You earned it.
Absolutely. That was an absolutely sick set. That was one of the hypest first attempts I've seen in a long time. That was amazing. Fair play to both players.
That was fantastic play by Lily for the control, but the Congo came through in the clutch. There was a sequel. Y'all didn't know about it. And it stars Fossa as the main character and will be the main one taking it today. At the end, it was the Congo with the win. Now, we have something special for you guys.
You do indeed.
It's our last match of the day. We actually have an extra match for you guys. Another first to 10. We're going to return to the Congo for the sequel to the sequel, but we're going with the Grand Todokai. Oh, first to 7. I'm sorry. It's going to be first to 7.
Yes.
It's a little bit, below in terms of the match, but that's okay. That means the action's going to be hot and ready to play. Grand Todokai versus Jimmy. So a Urian versus Rog matchup that you don't want to miss. And you know what? While we get through this match, I want Ace to think of the number. Ace, don't even tell me the number. I want to be surprised. I want to see if I can guess it. I can't win it because I'm not in the EU, and if you're not in the EU, you can't win either.
Number?
You gotta pick a number, baby.
Big
it's
pressure,
all you.
big pressure. I promise it's not the sex number. Nobody guessed the sex number. It's not the sex number.
See? You guys got the hint.
I'm not 5 anymore.
So
It's a pretty funny number.
it is, I mean, you're right.
I am trying to think. Alright, I got it.
Okay, so he's got that number. But we're gonna wait until after this match till we pop that question to y'all. So y'all gotta wait just a little bit longer. And in the meantime, you're gonna be enjoying these hype sets, Grand Todokai versus Jimmy. You know, I'm curious to see because this is gonna be Urian versus Rog, where Rog's kind of he's pretty good this season. He's not like top 10 material, but he's kind of etching that area. He's got a great V skill too, which is amazing. That plus frame situation that he's got, but also has got the V skill 1 if he wants to smooth through the fireballs. And he's just such a strong, explosive character where he's never out of the match.
Yes, and I say it every time I see a high level Rog come up, but I think it bears repeating. The man is the example of how a V system should work, right? You could do 1-1, 1-2, 2-1, 2-2. Doesn't matter. They all have applications. Capcom, you ever bring back a system like this again? Use it, Balrog as your template, because you got it right with him.
I do like the fact.
Go ahead. Sorry. No, go on.
I was gonna say I do like the fact that, just as you said, having all those different tools you can be able to use, that you have to, and not only that you get to use as the Rog player, the other person has to worry about too. And I think in a matchup like this, they're kind of valid because you're not gonna be able to smooth through the Ignorant Thunder every single time. Right? That stuff might be super ignorant. Where we're at long range, you're not gonna be able to. You can see it, but close range is not gonna help out too much. So having the plus frames on the V skill 2 might actually be worthwhile, so you can kind of switch back and forth, and they got to worry about that. However, this is a more traditional type of Urian, but Grand Todokai kind of dabbles in V triggers and V systems that he thinks work, that he's been kind of pulling into his own self. Actually, one of the top placers in the CPT last year, by the way, and on the rise in a lot of tournaments. So it's great to have him out here for a first to 7 match.
Very excited. I am just going to quickly refill my drink before we get started so that I do not dehydrate and die.
Yeah, don't
be right back, guys.
We need you.
Seconds.
We need the beautiful tones of Ace, and we're gonna have some beautiful matches. Make sure you guys are tweeting things out. Get that number in your head ready, because this is the final set of the day. Grand Todokai versus Jimmy. People, tell me who you like. Tell me who you got, and tell me you're tweeting this out, and let the people know. Tweet it out on the Twitters, put it on the Facebooks. Say grandma can see. That's the only person that's on the Facebooks. We all know that. Put it on the live journals, in the MySpaces, wherever. Put it up in the streets if you gotta. Don't let this hot action go to waste for that spice that ain't so nice. Monday sets are always beautiful out in the Saltmine League, and we're gonna end it on a high note. More Urian action versus the big boy Balrog. See a lot of my favorite flavors in the chat getting ready. Dova Chief coming through on the 69 level with the Chun-Li. That's where you got to stop. All right. Lee coming through. I see you, dog. Apes together strong. You about to see some more. They travel in packs, baby. And yo, Grand Totokai with this, I gotta have a talk with him. This is the ugliest suit. I'm sorry, Grand Totokai. I know Mama Totokai gonna pop me upside the head for this one, but this color is gross. My man looking like the Mucinex monster.
All right, just in time. What the hell is that Yorian color?
That's what I just said. Ace, we are bonded by how the hate of this
shit
color.
is-
It is disgusting.
It is disgusting. That looks like she picked it out of his nostril and then wiped it off his ass crack. That is awful. Get it away from me.
What are you talking? It's Saltmine green, guys. Like,
It's not, that's Mucinex green. That is not what Saltmine looks like. It's so shiny. It is not befitting of the salt. He tried, and that's not the right kind of green. Dang it, that's not the right kind of green. Grand Totokai is losing a lot of health. Has to activate soon, but won't be able to do it. Jimmy putting him down for nap time.
Round 2.
Man, I
Dodgy
ever go to the
green?
Dominican Republic?
I don't know about that.
Ever go to the Dominican Republic and they say, "Oh, you want to eat some greens?" No, get away from me. What is that?
This is a little bit too shiny for me.
It's the Riddler suit. Says
The Riddler suit.
in the chat. Oh,
I got a riddle for you. Who is going to take this? Because Grand Totokai now putting on the oppression because he definitely wasn't doing so on the last one. The crush though, and Jimmy using the opportunity to get the crush counter and actually take the down the corner is super smart because he knows that's a bad place to be when you're ROG.
yeah, it's hard to know, right? I mean, I think I like Jimmy because he's a young player. I know I'm not sure exactly how old he is. I do know he's a young player. And a young Balrog player, that's cracked. I don't want to play against Balrog to use young man reactions. I can barely keep up with my old man reactions. Speaking of which though, great little shimmy bait there from Grand Totokai. Gets the round with the mirror.
Yeah, that aggression that Jimmy had, the young man aggression out there, almost came out in the clutch, but Grand Totokai able to take it back, was able to activate, finds the fierce, the tackle, neutral jump, blows it up in the double fierce.
Beautiful
Not a
stuff.
corner carry.
The reset. Okay, does no way to keep it set. Doesn't hit fight. Okay, can't take another one of them. Oh, the little jab to beat out the knee drop. We love it. Full meter on deck here for Jimmy. And of course,
DX.
you don't even have to ask if we're going coast to coast. It's Balrog.
Especially with V-Trigger, it still has some left and still has more in the tank if he needs to use it. He definitely have to do it now. He do it now, Gohan.
Spends it, gets the counter
Look
hit.
at that interruption. The counter hit. Back to neutral. Jimmy, gotta find that hit.
Totokai does have those mirrors looming, and there it is. Reflect upon your sins.
Urian wins.
So the mirrors have been closing out things, but I still feel like if the V-Trigger or if the bars are used at the bottom just a little bit more, it might spell doom for Grand Totokai.
Yes.
Round 1.
Because we've seen, if anyone dies with bars, it just means that they're waiting a little too long. But in a longer set, you can be like, okay, cool. I will start using this a lot better. I will start applying the pressure that I need to, just even a little bit better, and start swinging. But yo, the swings are coming hot and heavy from Grand Totokai. Try to whip punish, nothing there. Grand Totokai with this immaculate spacing. Never mind. Commentator's curse, right, Ace? You got hit.
It is the worst. The anti-air on the EX knee drop though, we take those. Good tech there though, gets reset back to neutral. It carries him. There's the dunk. And take too many of those. Spins have got the egg and the EX, that's super plus. It's like anime plus.
Don't press the damn button plus. Don't disrespect the frames. I don't care who
That's
you think you
Bison
are.
plus.
It's kind of plus.
That's illegal.
Ooh.
Trigger on
That's
deck here though
illegal.
for Jimmy.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. There's the
Activation.
activation. Oh, doesn't bite. Doesn't bite.
Round 2.
I just feel like the round closeouts have been in favor of Grand Totokai so many times. As we've seen, like right at the end, things are going great for Grand Totokai. And if I'm Jimmy, I gotta look at that and be like, okay, this has to stop. I've got to start solidify myself mid and in match.
sorry guys, just got a little bit of slowdown with Discord. And we are back in the Matrix. I think we're good.
Yeah. See the numbers on the screen. We're back in. We're in. Reset. EX trades. Still in favor of Jimmy. He's got the health lead. It doesn't get hit with the first mirror. V reversals the second. And this benefits him. Whip punish, nothing there. Needs a lot more.
He can play this. He can play this so slow. Oh, might not get the opportunity though. Stuck himself in the corner. Good V reversal. And the anti-air on the EX knees again. So good.
Final round.
Fantastic stuff right here. Grand Todokai interrupts the turn punch right there. I can be aware and awake of that kind of thing. Like, I'm going to check this. I know what's fake. You gotta do that against Rog. A lot of people kind of freeze up like a deer in the headlights and get hit with a fist in the face, but not Grand Todokai. As he goes for this quote-unquote throw loop. The Batista bombs on the deck. Hot and heavy. Hot and ready. Crush, though.
Oh, crush counter sweep.
Oh, that wasn't the punch that he wanted. Just too far out. Just too late, I mean.
Okay, that's punishable.
Oh, he got
He's spun off
for that one.
For the reset for the stun, but good tech.
Oh,
you can't beat that. Missing your meaty throws.
He did EX in front of his face like that. Like, who are you?
Oh, and just
Put the jab check.
Urian wins.
Grand Todokai takes that one, but it's one of those where as Grand Todokai, if you're not noticing the danger of Jimmy in the situations that he can put you through, the danger that he can put you in, you're gonna be in trouble as these things go on. Jimmy's making these scramble situations, and if you are Grand Todokai, you want him over easy. You're ordering over easy.
Round one.
See though, things aren't over just yet. Grand Todokai in the lead.
Oh, the catch, nice.
Rush, you see the follow-up right after these rush punches, the space traps that have been working out in the clutch, but the back throw. Grand Todokai, though, keeping on the pressure with this throws. You've got to keep him locked in the corner. This character kind of suffers in terms of defense, but the things like this, side switch, Jimmy's awake and aware, knows where not to be, and is knowing where to put his fist. Knowing the exact area to put the fist. They're at the, I'll give you a hint, it's at the face. It's in this man's mouth. Crush interrupts the fears. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, V-trigger on that cleared off for Jimmy. Is he going to activate? Here we go. See, does he get some mix opportunities off it this time? Grand Todokai has done a very good job of interrupting it as we've gone along, though. Okay, just spends it here for the damage.
My man spinning all over the damn place with the EX headbutt. Finish the job.
We're guessing.
Yo, the DR Mandrake?
So hurt.
The DR Mandrake right there, activating off the crouch fears. Ain't no other Urian player, but Grand Todokai, he is a collection. He's a Frankenstein of so many Urian players. I like that he woke up and used a crouching heavy punch to activate off using the mirror. Not many Urian players are doing that, but Grand Todokai doing the right thing out here. Evening things out, no anti-air there. Not gonna even try to contest that, but the jump fears come through in the clutch. Boom, bop, bam. No, nothing there. Using the overhead for the reset. Yo, Ace, the wait and bait. Oh my God, Jimmy.
Sorry guys, I think my stream is lagging because hang on, let me just restart it, guys. I think I'm a few seconds behind. Give me 1 second.
Balrog wins.
So the thing is, people, Jimmy he was on 10 and he was smoothing with that on 10 kind of thing right there. Just coasting on 10 and then decides to just slow it down. Maybe to like an 8 or 7. Put little drops here and there, feints and things like that, using the V skill, using the baits and backing off in time where Grand Todokai was like, this is going to be an easy read, but turns out it's a novel, my friend. You thought this was going to be a children's book, you stepped in the wrong section. It's a novel.
Alright guys, I am back. Looks like I am synced up properly now. Hopefully.
Good old go internet just in general. But we are putting on the board for Jimmy here. Just using the ability to like, okay, this isn't working. I'm switching my style up, not too much from my usual aggression. I'm just putting gaps in there so I can pull out the gaps from Grand Todokai and make him flinch. You look the wrong way, I'm gonna hit you in the arm for that one.
Yup. Absolutely. Okay, we are loading in. I wonder, are we going to see any kind of swap of V system, anything like that? I know Fossa was maybe telling certain Dominican Republican player we have here how to use V-Trigger to Urian. So maybe we will see some more tackles. More Tyrants Blaze. Oh, such a stupid name. I love it.
It's you know what? I've been learning the names a lot more. Jammers has inspired me, and just looking at them, I'm like, these are so dumb, but they're kind of hyped to say. They're kind of hyped to say.
No. Look, you know what's the stupidest name in the whole? Do you know what Zangief's Air SPD is actually called?
Hit me with it.
It's called Borscht Dynamite. It's so stupid.
Borscht
I love
Dynamite.
it. Why are we calling it that? Don't say Air SPD. Say hit him with that EX Borscht Dynamite.
Borscht Dynamite. That does sound a lot more fun. You actually got it right.
Speaking of dynamite, Jimmy has gone in exploding that stun bar, exploding that health bar. We got him. Oh, you are not allowed out of the corner, my friend. Oh,
pay the toll. And it's in gold, you gotta pay. You pay the toll of gold, dog. No silver, don't bring me no bronze, baby. Pay it in gold. Jimmy with a commanding first round. This one looks like it might be going to Grand Todokai as he gets some momentum. Jumps in, about to get his own win. My man said, fear me. Knees for medium punch.
Yeah.
Don't let him activate. The thunder. Oh, the check.
Oh,
I can't believe you pressed the button.
And the reset. There's the first of probably many resets, right? No opportunity for you to spend the rest of that trigger, Jimmy.
Final round.
I know, I'll be honest. I'm used to saying things like, you know, whatever. Who we got up in here today? We had the Muscle Noob and Hoppy Yoppy and Reichsman Barnett. It's weird saying Jimmy. I'm not gonna lie. Get him, Jimmy!
Jimmy DR.
I kinda love it though.
I'm him with a DR. He got represent his scene like that. I'll hit him with that. It was like he's hitting Grand Todokai with every fist to the face. My man has got to eat his food with a damn straw from now on. The brain is rattled. He is rattling the brain. He can't even see straight. He can't even draw a line straight. Everything is landing in terms of dash straights from Jimmy DR. And this is what he's won. He's put Grand Todokai off his game, and then he goes back to running his game plan. And yeah, there was a good match for Grand Todokai, right? There was one in the middle of there that went to the wire, but Jimmy's more than happy to go back and forth with that and find these explosive rounds if they lead up to a win overall in the match. This is fine for him. Crush. Look at how off-putting it is for you to swing if you get crushed kind of like that.
I'm telling you, man, it's these new boy reactions, these young kid reactions. Sometimes you just can't beat them.
They're hard.
It's the confidence, right?
Yeah. Don't talk to me about the confidence. Tell me about the confidence. I've been talking to people about this. Tell me about the confidence.
Confidence of young players is crazy. You see Daigo on stream and he's playing against some high school girl and he's like, bro, why is she so confident in every whiff punish? How are you this? What is going on here? Like, Daigo, bro, I know. These young kids out here. I'm not even that old. But these young kids, they just press the button. They know what's going to hit.
Grand Todokai he's young, isn't he? Like, I think he might be one of the young guns. And you see, he's getting some of that aggression. He's maybe not as young as Jimmy, but he's like, I got to go aggressive and I got to stay with it. Able to get his own oppression and start things going. I feel like you definitely have to, it's a slugfest either way in this matchup, no matter what side you're on.
Definitely.
But Urian can kind of keep it going just a little bit better. You just have to find those moments, and they haven't been happening every single time.
Patience there down here from both players. Looking for the opportunity. Doesn't come either way so far. Okay, nice. Rolls through the fireball. Doesn't get a huge amount off it though. Okay, we're going back to neutrals in this Todokai.
Yes.
And just like that, we're on the other side of the corner. Oh, never mind. Here comes Balrog. Okay, good activation point. The classic.
Pick up. Reset. Yeah, let me see. Dirty things and right off the toes. But wasn't enough. You better finish off your damn plate. You better finish off your damn plate. You only had a few bites to eat. You better finish off your plate. No, I'm not hungry. I'll take this in a doggy bag. You can't do that here. It's one of the fancy restaurants. Finish the job. Finish the job. Grand Todokai needs one more hit to do it. EX
Bro,
comes through in the clutch. I'm
perfect.
done playing
And he
neutral.
finished his
I'm
play.
done playing neutral.
You know, Cola, when you was a kid, your mom like, you know, finish your plate, there's starving children in the world, no food, if you wouldn't eat your dinner. Does that happen in places that aren't Ireland, or is that just an Irish thing?
No, that's a thing everywhere. My parents definitely hit me with that stuff. And you
know,
you had to rush. You had to rush it down, right? You had to rush that food down.
I think I realised I was a cheeky little person when at the age of about 5 I said, but if I don't eat it, it's going in the bin, so they won't get it anyway. That was a bad day. That was a bad day for young Ace.
That was a bad day.
Say for them. House Speaker
I had
Nancy
to leave my room for a while.
Yeah. That wooden spoon. Y'all know what the wooden spoon is? I hope you don't.
Oh, we had the switch. Oh yeah, we had the switch. Pull the switch off the tree,
Yeah.
and you couldn't get a big one. If you got a big one, it's gonna hurt more. If you got a small one, it's just hit you
gonna
more.
hurt.
So
I had to go to the kitchen and get it yourself. The wooden spoon is the worst part. I don't want to get it.
you got the
we
small
can-
one, double the beating, just like my man's beating this ass right here with the B trigger. Apply the mirror, reflect off that foil. Grand Todokai trying to get the toil going, but it's not working out. These mirrors, the view reversals have been coming in clutch. I like this from Jimmy. You don't need Trigger to beat this character right here. If you got this lead, you might as well just keep it for the view reversal and stay away from the mix. Knees to the skies. Good blocks. Where's the offense?
Spends a bit of meter. Oh no, that's going to be the... Yeah, it is, absolutely.
Dog. I say you didn't need V-Trigger, but it maybe would have helped there. But at the same time, Grand Todokai working on V-Trigger also shows how good he is with this Urian. Almost you see the Urians do with have the cool mixes and stuff like that. But outside neutral, they're kind of sus. But Grand Todokai's neutral is pretty damn good. Finds a buffer off the medium. Things like that will show you that he's definitely practiced with this character. The buffer from the forward medium punch into the tackle shows you that he's practiced with this character. Again, the buffers are hot and ready.
Yes,
Come
indeed.
get them.
Trigger is on deck here though for Jimmy if he can find a hit. Oh, gets me right.
I can't believe he used that.
Bends the meter, keeps it plus. Okay, Jimmy still has an opportunity here if he can make something work with this V-Trigger. Okay.
All right, so we're going to just a first of 5 people. That's as far as we're going to go with this one. That
Yep.
means everything's going to get over to the limit. There's going to be a grab and wheel. Grand Todokai getting tossed. So we're actually going to keep this to a first of 5. We're going to keep things a little bit shorter, but that means it's going to be even more explosive. EXD's tech, crush, interrupts the fierce. Careful with those fears.
Everything to play for here, guys. Everything to play for. Big crush there, gets some good corner carry even though it's just a bit okay. Okay, there we go. Bomb back to neutral.
Finally, normal Batista bomb, like just trying to get more of that pressure. Trying to get the dash up throw. Jimmy with the young man reactions. EX denied. Empty jump throw. When have you seen that from a Raw? Overhead connects, and that's going to be it right here. EX.
Oh, so clean there in the end.
Ace, when have you ever seen a Raw empty jump throw? What
Don't
are you
worry
doing?
about it. Character doesn't have a cross up anyway. Don't worry about it. Just leave him jump all you want. It's fine.
That actually poses a good point. Like, we not only have we seen Jimmy jump in with some of the buttons with jumping heavy kick, but we've also seen now the empty jump throw. He don't have the cross up, so the threat isn't there. But Jimmy having the max distance and the right range, we're all tied up here. This game is going to be super important. It's going to set the next game point up for either player. As we're even now, Grand Todokai trying to get these buffers, but the chaos in the neutral introducing their own theory of how to play neutral, buffer off the medium for a punch. The follow-up, Grand Todokai answering back.
Okay. Bit of patience going on here now for both players. Bit of stare down. Let's see what we got. Nobody biting too hard yet. Okay, spends a bit of meter, maybe trying to win out the neutral. Okay, no, gets thrown for the whip crouch heavy punch. Oh, beautiful whip punish there though from Jimmy. Okay, reversal is not deal with it. Mirror time.
There's the throw. Stocks up with the Ignite Thunder. Don't let this man fly that in front of your
Goes
face.
for the up there. Maybe a more defensive option. Yeah. That counter hit should
Gets
be
opened up
doesn't
anyway.
spend any meter. Can't get hit here by anything.
Immediately go for the plus frames in the head.
On the head boss.
Bro, the rush down special.
Stop.
I told you, Grand Totokai is a Frankenstein of so many Urian players. EX
That
upper
explains
though.
the color. Oh, Doff, nice.
Disconnects. Universal denied. No
Oh,
damage applied.
Stuff.
EX.
Great awareness. Just swing in there with that.
Trying to find something with that crouch communicate just to like check out in the neutral, right? The dash is like an easy tool to kind of check some of those rush punches, I think, because at certain ranges you're gonna just move on.
Confirms off
Here's
it
the
now as well.
activation. We'll see something nice.
Going for the max damage side swap. Cross under.
This should
beautiful
actually be
stuff.
enough.
Yes, it is. That is going to be 4-3 Totokai.
Urian win.
And Ace, he still had an EX tackle on the deck if he needed.
Ready on deck, yeah.
My man said, listen, if just in case, I got something for you. And right here, I got something for you guys. A final game set. It could be that if Grand Totokai takes that. If Grand Totokai and Mama Totokai in the background cheering for the homie, cheering for her son to take this set. This would be big right here because in my eyes, Grand Totokai is definitely on the rise, and to solidify a first to five set at the Saltmine League would be big. We have a lot of big killers out here. You're labeled as one of them, bruh. Crush though. Jimmy taking that turn to side switch, but Grand Totokai puts him right back. Because you live here. Where are you going?
Oh, catches him trying to charge off that handshake. Nope. Sorry. There we go. Okay, spends a bit of meter, cornered himself there. Obviously not what he was trying to go for. But the spaghettis.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate of that combo.
There's
It does
the stun.
miss, but this won't miss right here. This two-piece gets it done. Jim trying to get a game point on the board for himself.
Round 2. Fight.
Did ran into the core punch? He wanted the beef and he got it. It was more than he could chew, dog. It was more than he could chew. I can't swallow all this beef.
Okay. Oh, maybe trying to look for a shimmy, but got thrown there.
The defensive back throw.
Okay. Yeah, tech off the plus frames.
Crushing kick.
Oh, the crush
again
again.
from Jimmy.
Yeah, he's getting so many crushes on the startup with these big slow buttons.
And that deep dish overhead does not connect this time.
Yeah.
Activation. Yo, make the
Stuff
comeback.
from
No receipt,
Totokai.
baby. Make the
See
return. No
next
receipt,
here,
baby.
went other side again, but Jimmy was ready this time. You can't go other side every time, man. You're gonna start blocking cross. So.
Yeah, my man was definitely holding back. The armor catches in the clutch right here. Catches him in the normals and able to blow through. Jimmy needs one more hit. Maxis is on that. Grand Totokai gotta be careful whipping that heavy punch. We've seen that get punched in the EX low. Final game between the two, Grand Totokai and Jimmy, for the final set of the day. The first of 5 is going to the limit. We wanted to give you more action, and we're giving it to you right here. Who is going to take it? And it's funny to say that Urians have control, but that's exactly what Grand Totokai is exuding. But at the same time, Jimmy's putting a little chaos on his side, right? Making it a little bit spicier than maybe what Grand Totokai would want to deal with. And also having great defense, too, when need be. Surviving the V-Trigger activations, moves like that. Who's going to take it? This is the toe tap. Walks a jump in. Nothing there. Yeah, no bite on the shimmies. I like that from Grand Totokai.
Yeah, nice. I don't know. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but I think this could come down to a left-right mix. Guess either way. From that
At the
mirror
very end?
setup. Yeah.
Oh man,
he's either
I
going to
kind of
guess
hope it does.
in, or else Jimmy's going to guess right and then doff him in return. I hope it does though. That'll be high.
Jimmy? Uh-oh, here we go. Is your prediction true?
Oh!
EX denies the
Bonk.
mix. Everyone's got a plan till they get hit in the mouth. Jimmy on set point. Mama Todakai, I'm gonna need you to punch the drywall a little harder. Mama Todakai, I need to tell your boy to stop teching. Mama Todakai, I need to tell your boy to stop teching. Jimmy needs one more good sequence after this to take it. He said overhead, this is enough, the perfect KO. The Gucci. And just like that, Jimmy takes it. Jimmy DR takes it.
Oh.
Tech after tech. Don't do it like that. Jimmy.
Showing us that Rog can wrangle with the best of them this season still, man.
Whoever said he couldn't, we never talked. So, people, those were some great matches, some great action. Shouts to everyone who came through, for all the players. But I need you guys real quick to hit me with those numbers in the chat. 1 to 100. I almost said 1 to 1,000, but it's 1 to 100. Ace will tell you if you're right. Ace, check the chat.
Cool. All right, I've already told Regis the number, so he can verify the right number. I'm not just making it up.
Okay.
I mean, I did make it up.
It's also only for EU, so if you're in the EU, you'll get this. If you're not in the EU, maybe I'll send you a picture of my dog. I don't know. Well, I'll give you a consolation prize, but only for the EU. So make sure you guys are running those numbers in the chat. 1 to 100.
Do not enter if you are not in the EU. I know it kind of sucks, guys, but obviously there may be posting and shipping or some sort of prize involved.
Yeah, you definitely.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, all right, people. Give me the right number. It's not the sex number, so don't put that one in there.
We already got a winner.
We do? Who is it?
All got a winner, Phantom Crush. Straight off the bat.
League winning? Bro,
straight off the bat. 42, straight off the bat.
Phantom Crush.
And I sent it to Regis only 20 minutes ago. Regis can verify. That was the number.
Congratulations.
Well, good stuff. Hell yeah.
Send me a Twitch PM with your address and stuff, and I send you a little something, you know. Maybe it's a box full of salt. Who knows?
Or maybe it's some toe picks.
I hope it's a box full of salt. But these matches were absolutely sweet. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. Ace, always a pleasure to chop it up with you.
Always
and all the players out there. It's been fantastic. You want to say anything to the people before we bounce out of here?
Most important thing, guys, tune in on Sunday. It is going to be the biggest season of Saltmine League ever, and if you're not there, I will come to your house and I will clockwork orange you into watching it. If you know what that means, you don't want that to happen. Let's put it that way, alright?
Let them know. And we're going to let you guys know that, again, also there's going to be the Friday King of the Salt Mine or Queen of the Salt Mine going on as well. So stick by for that and make sure you guys are always keeping your eyes open on this channel. Until then, my name is St. Cola.
And I've been AceOfSpuds, guys. Absolute pleasure as always.
Peace out.